Hello everyone, and we are live. Welcome to episode 4 of the live stream, and welcome back, Ricky.
Sorry about that. I was trying to read a message from work.
Oh, that's alright, no worries.
R.I.P.
And today I'm joined by 4 guests. I'm joined by Josh at Classic Reviews.
Yeah.
Thanks for
I'm
joining
back.
me, Josh.
I'm back. Can't seem to leave.
And joining me for the first time is Ricky from Old Air Reviewers. And also joining for the first time is Ben and Rachel from Feuds.
Hello.
Hi.
Good to be here.
Yeah, great to have you on tonight. Thank you for joining.
That's right.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having me.
No worries.
Do you know what you're letting yourself in for, though, young man?
No. Well, actually, no, I can't do, to be fair, because I've seen some of your previous streams. So. And they are laugh, to be fair. I do like them quite a lot. Actually,
Good.
I've been on one as well, I think.
You have been on one as well when I was absolutely battered. I could barely talk. I was slurring my words. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good one. That was. I remember when you had to go with the what was it, action hero, modern day action hero. That was funny.
I don't know anybody who would put Inception in their top 10 action films of all time. The fuck is he on? It's not.
Got one
No,
scene.
it's not.
And then Vast put Point Break in his. What?
I do like Point Break, to be fair. I wouldn't have it in my top 10 though.
No, exactly.
Anyway, we've got Brandon here. Thank you for joining, Brandon, saying hi.
Hi.
Hello.
We've got Gareth here. Nice to see Ricky live again, as he's the new nicest person on the internet.
What Gareth is trying to call me. Well, in fact, I'm gonna tell you a little story. You all know Art with Horror, yeah?
Oh boy.
Yeah,
oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now the day before he got outed, Gareth's putting posts of him all over his IG saying the nicest guy on the internet.
Oh, no.
And now he tries to rip me, calling me the second nicest guy on the internet, like I'm some sort of bloody kiddie fiddler.
Jesus.
So Sophie's here. Thank you for joining, Sophie.
So,
Sophie says what would happen if Ricky did not drink.
oh, you got to block her now. She asked the what would happen question. That's what Gareth keeps doing to me, the bastard.
God, you're down in that one.
On that one, we've got like, yeah, you were Sophie. Good stream.
Hi. Sophie.
Gareth saying, has Ricky seen Bros yet?
I thought it said Bros. I was going to say, yeah, I used to see it back in the 1980s. Good group.
Yeah,
No, I've not
bad.
seen Bros yet. It doesn't look like my sort of film.
I have. I've seen it.
Yeah, it was all right.
It was really good. I liked it quite a lot.
Yeah, it went on a bit too long.
Yeah. It's refreshing, though.
was-
I quite enjoy
Yeah,
it.
no, I preferred it to most rom-coms nowadays.
Oh, that's not
Yeah.
hard, because most of them
Yeah.
do kind of stink. But
It was
yeah,
definitely like 20 minutes, 15 minutes too long though.
yeah. Billy
Okay,
Eichner's just
movies
funny to
price
me.
here.
AJ,
Hello, AJ. But Ben and Rachel, have you seen any movies this week or?
Today we watched VHS 99.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I
What's
didn't
that
watch
like?
never
Um,
seen the other ones. Never seen the other
5
ones.
out of 10.
Yeah, overall, because
Oh,
like obviously it's five short films. So I'd say the first one was really bad, the first short film, and it kind of got better as it went along. And the last one's really good, so
Oh,
it
okay.
Yeah.
kind of levels out to like a 5.
I heard
But-
a rapper does a segment. He directs
What's
a rapper makes a segment.
Oh
in that.
yeah, I think that might have been the second last one, the one with. Actually, I don't know if I'll spoil
Apparently
it.
that one's good though. Apparently that one's one of the better ones.
Yeah. They get better as they go along, I think. So
Yeah.
that was one of the good ones.
Brandon and Rachel are pretty new to YouTube, so plug your channel a bit, guys.
What's that?
Plug your channel.
Yeah.
Oh yes. So we're Flick Feuds. We do at the moment we're just doing tournaments. We do long form videos. They'll be like 2 to 3 hours long, and we do tournaments of different topics of films. So we've done zombies, and we've done Disney films, and then we did horror movie death scenes. So we kind of did a tournament of all the best death scenes from horror films.
That was good.
That video was great. Yeah, I love that.
Oh, thank you.
That's
Thanks.
right.
And then we've got one coming up for Halloween, which is it's not tournament. It's just we're ranking all the Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
Oh,
You guys see them?
We've watched them all
There's
recently.
a lot of them.
Yeah. Because I didn't realise there was that many. Ben told me. I'd only seen the original and the remake.
And you saw Freddy vs.
Oh,
Jason.
and Freddy's versus Jason. But Ben had seen them all before, so we watched them all and then we've ranked them.
There's 9 altogether, isn't there, including the remake?
Yeah, it's longer than we thought it would take.
I love the third one in that franchise. Third one's great.
Yeah, we loved that one.
We won't
We don't
spoil
want to
it,
spoil it.
but we may have
No.
put that quite high.
Yeah.
The third was alright, but the ending ruined it, I think.
Well, the very ending.
Yeah, where they all go into the dream world and he's a magician and just.
I love it. I love the third one.
I was surprised.
Number 1, the original, is one of my top 10 horrors of all time. Absolute classic. I remember watching it when I was a kid back in the 80s, and I didn't sleep for a fucking week after that.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, first one's a classic, to be fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone's links is down in the description box below. So please check out all these channels and subscribe to them because they're all fantastic. We got how do you pronounce that? Fembo Cinema. Is that right?
Massachusetts.
Yeah, it looks like it. Massachusetts. My time is it there?
Is there?
It's 8:07 here.
PM.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know what it
Yes.
is.
Yeah, it could have been 8 a.m.
No.
Sophie says, "What's that crackling noise?"
It's not my microphone, is it? Because I've had a couple
don't-
people say to me my microphone's.
Yeah, every time you move it, the noise.
Yeah, that's true.
Sophie says,
Well,
"Me
we
and
wanna-
Jason are hoping to do a cinema double bill at Friday, Barbarian and Pray for the Devil." That's cool.
We want to see Barbarian. 'Cause we've
I've
heard
seen
it's-
it. Barbarian's
seen it?
really good. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, we're going to see it hopefully like next week or something.
It's pretty unique. It's got some great themes to it. Yeah, it's pretty great.
Did you
It's quite
watch
fun.
Men?
Yeah.
Because I've heard comparisons to Men. Is it true or?
Similar thematically. I wouldn't say pacing wise or story wise, but it's thematically there's some. I'm not going to say anything, but there's some themes in there which are very similar to Men.
Because we quite liked Men, didn't we?
Weird thing to say.
I liked it first time. I haven't seen it since.
No.
It's one of those ones where I reckon I'll watch it and maybe like, yeah, this is stupid.
Yeah.
The second time. But...
I remember being like disappointed by the way it just cut to black at the end. I thought there was going to be more.
Yeah.
Have you seen Barbarian yet, Ricky?
No, not yet.
No.
I've seen Conan the Barbarian.
Oh, right, yeah.
I have actually. That's a good film.
Yeah, Barbarian comes out next week, I think.
What have you guys?
Then it's quite loud.
Oh, the crackling. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, my bloody microphone keeps doing that.
It is annoying when stuff like that happens, to be fair.
I've only just got this mic as well.
Take it back. Get your money back.
No, I bought it for my brother, so he probably did something to it, so it blows up.
Oh, wow.
Sabotage.
Oh.
Got a drink on it.
What have you guys watched recently?
I watched Sleeping with the Enemy at the weekend, and that's about it.
Oh, I've seen that. That's a good film.
I haven't seen
Yeah, I
that.
enjoyed
That's
it.
Julia Roberts in, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Good film.
I watched that X last night and I thought that was crap.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No,
I quite like X.
I really
like
liked it until the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, but it was very slow burn up to the end. But I think Ty West films are pretty much like that. I normally watch a film a day. I normally go on Amazon looking for low budget films and that.
Yeah.
Because I've seen most of the Hollywood ones, so I'm now scooting through all the tripe. But no, you could catch some good ones, some pretty low budget ones. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. You watched Possum, didn't you?
Yeah. Have you seen that? It's called Possum.
Not yet.
Is it about
What's it
killer
called?
possum?
Yeah, I just saw it on Amazon Prime, and I just thought it looked interesting, and so I watched it.
She was watching it, and then there was a bit like at the beginning on the train, and there was like an extra in it. Well, he wasn't really an extra; he was kind of a character, but he didn't have many lines. And I was like, "Wait, rewind it a second." And then she rewinded it, and I realised it was my mate from the back in the day, who like he was in acting school with my other friend. That's how I met him. And we just happened to, well, she just stuck on this film and he happened to be in it. It was so random.
It was actually, it's a cool concept, but it does drag on a bit. That's the only issue with it.
Well, I got nipped down to the woods later for a few nighttime test shots for my movie. And then when I get back, I might have a little look for it then on Amazon.
What's the movie?
We're doing the Old AF Witch Project.
Great.
It was supposed to be out for Halloween, but it ain't going to happen now. I've had that many problems with permissions for filming on locations and this, that, and the other. Plus, one of the main stars, other than myself, has had to drop out. So I've had to replace him and rewrite bits of the script. It's been a nightmare.
Yikes.
Whereabouts are you based?
Say again?
Whereabouts do you live?
I'm in the East Midlands, Derby.
Oh. About everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh.
You want to go first, Josh?
Yeah, I'm where the origin of the word chav came from. Literally. Yeah, it's a terrible place. But you know, there's nice places. Yeah, I'm in the southeast.
There's nothing wrong with the southeast. That's where I'm from. High Wycombe.
What about you, Scott?
Oh, from Oxford, sure.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. What about
you? Where are you two guys based then?
We're at Essex.
You're not actually that far. I think Essex is about an hour and a half.
Oh.
Maybe. Yeah, it's not that far. We're
my great aunt lives in Essex, I think.
But
all my family down south live in Slough. What a shithole that place is.
Oh, not Slough.
Yeah.
Slough.
You're not missing anything. Don't go there.
It's nothing but fields.
I like fields.
From what I've seen,
can't remember seeing any fields in Slough.
From what I've seen of Slough.
They've got the world's biggest trading estate there. I know that.
Ouch.
But yeah, Titan Devil. I want to watch this film because Brandon says that it's meant to be really good, the trailer. So I wouldn't mind checking that film out. To be fair,
I haven't seen the trailer.
Yeah, I saw the trailer at Smile and I was like, yeah, that's not for me.
Fair enough. Have you seen a trailer, Ricky?
For
Pray for the Devil.
Yeah, looks alright.
Yeah, my mate Brandon said it looks pretty good, so I have to check it out.
There's a couple I'm looking forward to. Terrifier 2, that's coming out on Monday.
Oh yeah.
I've seen
videos
on that.
Well, I was talking to the guy who plays Art the Clown, and he's assured me it's going to be fucking gruesome.
Yeah, we're
going to watch the first one and then watch that one.
Yeah, apparently people have been fainting and stuff, and I'm thinking,
bunch of well, that was my thing. Is that marketing ploy? Is that?
Plus, Americans can't handle anything anyway. Like, a lot of my American friends are like, ah. But us, we're just desensitized to everything. We can just watch anything.
And they got the Blu-ray release of you guys will all be too young to remember it. Ghost Watch.
Oh yeah, Ghost Watch. Oh, I still need to watch that actually.
Is it like
I don't know if you like it these days, but when I was a kid, there was only 4 channels on TV, So it was like a complete battle at Halloween, and they had that, and it completely duped the nation. Everybody thought it was real, and somebody killed himself after watching it, and that was it. Never to be seen again till about 20 years later.
I wonder
I've
why.
heard the backstory to that. To be fair, it sounds interesting.
Yeah, it is good. I mean, I think for me it's a nostalgia thing because it fucking terrified me.
Sounds like The Fourth Kind. You ever watch that?
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that.
No, they like tricked people into thinking it was like a real thing, and it wasn't. It just wasn't.
It's like Blair Witch. People thought that was real.
Yeah.
Genius marketing ploy.
The Fourth Kind to me, and she was like, "Oh, Rachel, watch this documentary with me," and I was like, "God for life." I was only like 14 or something. Have you guys seen Smile?
Yeah.
No, I need to go and see that.
I could tell by you.
I didn't really
So
like
fucking dumb. I shit my pants a couple times. I was like, ugh, but
yeah, but it's only because of the loud noises. It's not really.
Yeah, I don't like jump scares. I don't like jump scares. Even though I can sense them coming, I still hide behind my seat when it happens.
You didn't think like Smile was that scary?
Yeah, the actual smile itself just looked like funny.
No, it was more creepy. It was more creepy than anything. Truth or Dare though, with the smiles are funny, but there's
I've seen that. I thought that was better, to be honest, because I thought they Smile just was trying to copy Inside Out.
Inside Out.
I don't think so.
It Follows, not Inside Out.
Yeah, I
was that Inside Out? It's the kiddie film, isn't it?
I think it copies that as well. It takes a bit.
Don't compare that mess to my favorite Pixar film, please.
That's your favorite Pixar film?
Yeah, I love Inside Out. Yeah.
I still need to watch Inside Out.
Oh, it's so good, man.
Yeah.
Number 2 has me worried. I don't want a number 2.
Yeah, I thought that was a joke when I saw that. I did not think that was real.
But Smile was just it tries to be something it isn't, and that's the next sort of in-depth horror film, elevated horror, like It Follows or The Witch or something like that. Like Smile is a play on like mental health, but it does it in a way which just completely panders to people with it. Like for me, for instance, it's like I was like, "Are you kidding? Are you kidding me?" Yeah, but I walked out and I was thinking, "What?"
Yeah. I just feel like it was trying to have some metaphor, and it was really pushing for it. When it was just at the end of the day, just copying It Follows.
Yeah, it literally when they describe the rules at the beginning, like the woman's expositing all the rules for the monster, and it's exactly the same as the monster in It Follows.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Word for word. Only I can see it. It follows you all the time. Like it's so.
It's interesting because they're both kind of psychological illnesses almost, and like It Follows as a, you know what, and then Smile is a mental health one. It's
You guys
I
like
wasn't
it?
a fan of It Follows, to be honest.
You're not a fan.
I still need to finish it. I started it ages ago.
I'm not. I think a lot of these films. What's the other one that got really hyped up? Hereditary. Didn't like it.
Hereditary, dude. I like Hereditary.
I like Hereditary a lot. I do think it was a bit overhyped, but I still really liked it.
Yeah. And what's the other one? Saint Maud.
Saint Maud's
I
great.
watched that, yeah.
That was decent.
It was watchable, but at no occasion did I find it scary.
It's got one of the best jump scares in it, though. That proper got me.
Pray tell, what one?
Right towards the end, it's like literally like one of the last things that happens in the film.
I don't remember it.
Can't have been that great because I can't remember.
I haven't seen it for a long time. I
I
think it was a
never
few months
watched it
after it came out. It's really good, Scott. I recommend it. It's good.
Yeah, I need to watch it, to be fair. Anyway, we've got Jamie here. Hello, Jamie.
Oh, this comment, man.
Hope you're all well. Josh, I've ordered you
God
bracket.
damn it. Thanks, Jamie.
Hope we're all
Thank
good.
you.
Any plans for a weekend? Josh, you want to go first?
Seeing Banshees of Inisherin tomorrow.
Oh, no
nice.
way. I'm so excited.
I was gonna go see Black Adam and Banshees at the same time, but then I thought I was bored today, so I went to see Black Adam today. Maybe that's the best choice. But I'm doing that tomorrow, and then Sunday I'm just gonna chill. I think edit some stuff,
Nice.
kind of thing.
Ricky?
What's the question again?
You've forgotten already.
Weekend?
Say again.
What are you doing
Any
on
plans
the
for weekend?
My wife's going away tomorrow morning, so it's me and my little girl. So yeah, I'm going to be chauffeuring her around to football club and this, that, and the other. But yeah, other than that, no. I'm finishing off, finishing touches on my film script. More test screenings, and I need to get some rights for where I want to record now.
Well, I hope all that goes well for you.
Yeah, it should do. I'm hoping to get it out by the end of next month now. I wanted it out the end of this month, but with everything that's happened, it's just been plus work as well. I've got a new job managing over 100 people, so it's like,
oh wow, 100 people.
What are you doing?
I don't want to say on camera because of the nature of my channel. It's not for kids. So. But yeah, I'm in retail management.
Ben and Rachel, what about you?
I'm going into London for a Halloween themed brunch, bottomless brunch.
Nice.
A Halloween filmed brunch.
Halloween themed.
Yeah. Well, what does that entail? You're eating cobwebs and spiders and stuff.
Yeah. I don't actually know. It's a new event, so I don't know if it's going to be good. It was only £20 and you get an hour bottomless drink.
I can guarantee whatever you're eating, I've ate worse on my fucking channel.
Yeah, that'd be true, Ricky.
But apparently there's some like contortionists
No.
band or something. I don't know. Something like that.
To be fair, Ricky, you've had some rough stuff on your channel.
Yeah. I think I was scraping the bottom of the barrel when Patrick convinced me to drink my own piss because it'll taste better than Budweiser. Fuck's sake, I fell for that one, didn't I?
It was funny to watch, right?
Yeah, fucking Christ. It wasn't funny spewing it all back up, that was for sure.
No.
Probably the worst thing was the pubic hair pizza. That was pretty bad.
What?
That cow's testicle wasn't good.
Were you a part of I'm a Celebrity by chance?
Well, I might as well be. I sampled the best cat and dog meat to have as well.
Oh, Jesus.
The verdict, well, the one that tipped me over the edge and made me spew up was the meaty chunks in jelly for dogs. With the 27% crude ash, whatever the fuck that is. I think that was the crunchy bits.
Sounds fucking horrible.
But that 100-year-old duck egg as well was bad.
Why'd you eat that? That's not meant
that
to be
fermented
tested.
bean curd.
Yeah.
That is honestly.
You see that on
Yeah.
Did Ant and
Say
Dec
again?
spectate you?
They do that on I'm a Celeb, didn't they? The 100-year-old duck egg.
Yeah, they do loads of stuff. They eat camel balls, they eat everything on there.
Yeah. Yeah, the 100-year-old duck egg. It's supposed to be a delicacy in China. If you go around somebody's house at Christmas and they crack them out, just fuck off. Don't eat them. Fuck me, Christ.
And I'm going to be watching Black Adam tomorrow with my mate Brandon.
Gonna be what? Watching what?
Watching Black Adam, my mate Brandon tomorrow.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You might like it more than I do, okay? Black Adam to me, here's the thing. It's like ADHD in a movie. Literally just cut. And action. And I'm thinking to myself, calm the fuck down, editors. Like, I can't tell what's going on. It's like Suicide Squad 2016 in the way that it's edited.
Is it like
got, like-
funny?
Yeah.
No, it's not even funny. It's
I
not
was
even
hoping-
bad. No, oh, it's
I was
bad, but it's not funny bad.
Yeah, I was hoping for that because I've seen the marketing that they've done where it was
Tell
like
you what
a
The Rock does, in that he just levitates like this for like 90% and just stares at a statue for 90% of the film. That's
Then they said
literally
there
what
was
he
no
does.
CGI used in the film. I saw that. They came out
What?
saying 0 CGI was used for the film.
Ha! It
Was
looks
it-
horrendous. Oh boy! Even Noah Centineo's character looks like Deadpool and acts like Deadpool.
Oh no! I didn't even know he was in it. No, is he
He's
the
just
guy
sat there
from?
with a yeah. He's from
Klassic?
Kissing Booth.
Is it not the other one? The PS.
Pierce
that
Brosnan.
one?
Pierce
To all the
Brosnan.
boys I loved before, that one.
Oh,
I think
was he
he's
in that one?
I think so. No, it's
Oh, I don't know. He's in everything. But the thing is he's holding a bucket of chicken and just like, sup. And I'm thinking, you are literally Deadpool, bro. Shut up. And you're so much worse than Deadpool.
You know the one.
Oh, boy.
Love interest in that.
I'm sure Brandon would love it though, because he's a massive fan of the 2016 Suicide Squad. So
Thanks,
Sophie
Sophie.
sub.
yeah, Sophie's just subbed to you guys.
Appreciate
Good
that.
to her.
She's a good supporter of all our channels.
She is indeed.
X was
And-
alone.
The Vast Man is in the
You've got
house.
Vass here. All lives matter. Good to see you here, Vass. Agree with Ricky. X was a load of wankers.
I like X, alright? Leave it alone.
You loved it, didn't you?
Yeah, really.
Pearl, on the other hand, I did not like Pearl.
Oh, we're so excited for Pearl.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it
Yeah,
soon.
we've heard amazing things.
I want to watch Pearl as well.
Well, I'm the only one who doesn't like it on this planet, apparently.
Yeah, I think because everyone's saying it's better than X.
It's
Don't give us
A24's
spoilers.
Joker, but
What's
just it's like A24's Joker, but kind of worse. in some aspects.
Just gonna get some more beers. I'll be back in a sec. Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
no problem. Wow, he's going to be mullered by the
Would you
time
call
of
it
this
a
trip.
horror
Not really, no. I call it more of a.
thriller?
I wouldn't even call it a thriller. It's just a very dark drama, I'd say.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
scary at all.
Is it not like a slasher?
I can't say too
Yeah.
much.
We're looking forward to Pearl as well, Sophie.
I'm not sure if it will get a UK release. But I saw it early. I know people saw it at TIFF at Toronto Film Festival. They liked it. Or actually, no. A couple of them didn't. A couple of them thought it was just mid, or just.
So it's not bad. It's just like okay.
Yeah, for me it was like a 2 out of 5, I guess. I was just. It didn't really have any flair to it like X did. It didn't really feel like it had any kind of sense of urgency like X did. X told a compelling story about these porn stars who were trying to make it big and then shit hit the fan. Pearl, you don't really get that. Pearl, we didn't need it. We didn't need a prequel of X, but you know, I watched it
beforehand, didn't it? During the time, he like
they filmed it back to back. Yeah. I was just a bit bored throughout.
And there's another one, isn't there?
Really?
There's Maxine with 3 X's.
Yeah, Maxine's that comes out next year.
I want to watch that, to be fair.
I'll watch it, but again, there's so many other A24 films which could have had prequels or sequels or something, but you chose to do X as a franchise, and it's like you don't need it, bro. As much as I like Mia Goth, I don't.
Yeah, I've heard she's really good in it.
I give her this. She's great in Pearl and does a huge monologue in Pearl, which I was like, holy shit, that's good.
Okay.
She gave Rebecca Hall in Resurrection a run for her money. She was great.
Sophie,
Anyway, rambling done.
X wasn't for her either, but looking forward to watching Pearl.
I reckon you'll like Pearl, Soph.
No one's no one's liking it.
That's not going to bother with X for sequel Pearl.
No, it's good.
It's got really good ratings.
I'm not bothering with Halloween Ends.
Oh, well,
Good.
fair
Keep it
enough.
that way. Keep
No,
it
I'm
that
so
way, bro.
Just because I've heard how bad it is. I've heard
It's
how bad it
shite.
is. Yeah, but that's why I'm excited because everyone hated Halloween Kills, and I thought that was so dumb that it was
Where
funny.
is it in my ranking of the year? I've seen over 110 films this year or something.
Wow.
The
Where the
original
fuck is it?
Halloween.
I'm on 108.
No, I'm done with it.
I've only seen the first two.
Halloween's at 82. Out of
Wow.
106.
It's so low.
Wow.
I'm kind of happy I haven't wasted my time with all the Halloween films.
It's on streaming.
So already.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
Because
Just watch it with me.
thing is, with certain Universal releases, they put it in day and date with Peacock. So they
Alright.
release it on Peacock and then in America. But of course, we have to watch it the dodgy way.
Yeah.
But still watch it.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Are they actually going to end it? Like, is this actually Halloween end?
I bloody
No,
hope so.
it's not.
I bloody hope so. Because I'm
If
just
they're
not.
making money, they're going to keep making them.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
It's
there.
going to be the last.
Hollywood's a business at the end of the day, isn't it?
That's
Indeed.
true. There's
They
some
make
funny stuff in this one though. I was laughing my ass off in the first 10 minutes.
They're good.
I
That's
was-
what I want. That's what I want from it.
Yeah, because of how bad it was. I was like, holy shit, that is hilarious.
Yeah, that's what I felt about the last one. So I'm excited for this.
Jamie says Pearl is a prequel and I loved it in X, but we're all different. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Yeah, you haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
I really liked X, and I'm excited for Pearl.
Yeah, same here, Rachel.
We also watched recently the new Hellraiser.
Oh yeah, has anyone seen
Oh
it?
yeah. What was that like?
It was decent.
Nothing.
Nothing on the original. I love the original.
Yeah, I like the original a lot as well.
The original.
Yeah, it's okay, but it just didn't like. It's kind of just a generic movie up until the end. It feels like it's building up to something, and then it just doesn't.
I thought it was pretty bad.
You thought it was bad? Ooh.
Oh.
I thought it was alright.
Have you seen it yet, Ricky?
No, I've only ever seen Hellraiser 1, 2, and 3. Number
Yeah,
one
same
was
here.
classic. Number 2 was shit. Number 3 was
I like number 2.
it was crap. And then
No.
Fair enough.
okay, sorry, it was fucking crap. But then it was I just gave up on them. Shit.
Yeah, 3 onwards are shit. I really like 1 and 2. I haven't seen 2 in ages, to be fair. So maybe on a rewatch, I think it's crap.
Number 2 just got a bit fucking stupid. It dragged on for too long.
It does
yeah,
go
well,
on for a while, to be fair.
A bit like Exorcist 2.
I haven't seen any of them except for
I
the
haven't
first one.
seen that. The
I think-
remake of Hellraiser is nothing like the original.
Yeah,
At least they didn't like copy it.
yeah,
But-
they changed it up.
But it's too like I didn't like it because it was trying to be like modern, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's too modern, and the actual look of Pinhead and all the other Cenobites, they just look a bit crap compared to the original. They look really dirty in the original, and I like that. But in the new one, they just look like really clean.
They look more like zombies in the original. Whereas
What's this, guys? Sorry, my dad walked in.
it was more like
Hellraiser.
sci-fi.
Oh, I watched the
Yeah.
remake.
Oh, you watched it? What do you think?
It's decent. Yeah. 6
Yeah,
out
I
of 10,
thought
I'd say.
it was okay.
Yeah, a lot of the characters were kind of dumb and I didn't really feel any kind of weight to any of the characters
Yeah,
apart from Riley, the main one. The other
Yeah,
ones were kind of throwaway.
it felt similar to Smile with me, where they just kind of had the mental health drug addicts.
Yeah, but I think Hellraiser does it better because
Yeah,
the thing
yeah,
is with David Bruckner as a director is great. He made The Ritual. He did a segment in VHS 1.
Yeah, which
Um,
one did you do? Because I heard about that recently. But I
I'm
didn't
not
realise.
sure. I'm not sure what segment he did, but I know he was in, I think, VHS
I'll
2.
look out now, actually.
And he also made The Lighthouse, which is one of my favourite films of last year. So,
That's a good film.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen any of his films except for the VHS.
well, I recommend The Lighthouse. It's on Disney Plus. It's absolutely brilliant.
What?
That's on your list, isn't it?
The Lighthouse.
Oh, is that? Yeah, that's on my list.
It's great. But it's Hellraiser's pretty good.
Mm.
It's not.
The original.
What's that?
Do you like the original?
I haven't seen them.
Oh, watch it. It's so much better.
The
That's
original's great, yeah.
Clive Barker. Yeah.
Mm. don't mind the second one, but the third one's absolute shite in my opinion.
The third one had that good scene in that nightclub where he's killing everyone, but other than that,
Haven't
I
they made
can't
like
even
20
remember
of them?
that scene, to be honest. I can't.
So I've looked it up, and David Bruckner did the best segment in VHS. He did the
Oh, right.
one where the guy wears the glasses, and they bring that girl home, and she turns into a siren, like vampire woman.
Oh,
That one's
right.
the best
Yeah.
one. So I love
they're
to
very
check
hit
out.
and miss though, these VHS films.
Yeah. Some of the shorts are so good, and then you'll just watch the next one.
Yeah.
He's a great filmmaker, Buckner. He knows how to. He makes some interesting looking stuff as well.
Yeah.
Like, he has his own visual flair, which is great.
I need to watch the VHS films, to be honest. I've heard they're quite decent. Some of them, anyway.
I think Vassman's High Wycombe, WYCOMBE.
Yeah. I was about to say, yeah.
They get too. That's one.
Sophie says she's in Essex.
We're in Essex.
You might be neighbours, you know.
You never know.
We go in pub later, we might see her.
Yeah, maybe. Sophie says, me and Jason watched a couple of films on Shudder. One called Splinter, which was a great film. Also a vampire film called The Shed. Low budget, but worth a watch. I've heard of Splinter, but I haven't heard of The Shed. But,
I've heard of Splinter. Isn't that film about a giant rat who lives in the sewers?
I'm not 100%.
That's Ninja
sure.
Turtles.
Oh, okay.
I think you're thinking of the wrong franchise.
Yeah.
Is it that one?
Shudder's crap. I think it's overrated.
So, yeah.
It might be that one. I don't know.
Yeah, it is that one.
You have to sit through all the crap on Shudder, but there's
Yeah.
some.
I
there's
was
some-
only joking about the Splinter thing. Sorry.
I'm gonna go toilet quick.
I
Here's
thought
the
you were being
thing.
serious, actually, Ricky, for a moment. I fell for that one.
I'm not a horror guy. I don't like horror much. But it's certain ones that I like. I watch them.
Horror.
You're saying that just as Vass comes on the screen in the comments. Vass, reach through this fucking screen and slap him. This is the Horror Lives Matter. The Vass man. The video Vass man.
I love horror.
Elevated horror is the
I love
best.
horror.
Like, that's the best form of horror because it has a meaning to it. The jump scare bullshit, don't fall for it at all.
I don't like the jump scare horror movies, to be honest, either. They could get very repetitive.
Yeah. I think Titane's probably my favourite one.
Oh, we watched that. We liked that. That was good.
Yeah, it's
I need
in
to
my
watch that
favourite
still.
films ever, honestly.
I thought that was like so unique. as well.
Yeah. The Lighthouse, Black Swan.
Black Swan, great.
I'm looking at my
film.
list I made on Letterboxd.
I'm not a fan of Black Swan, actually. I might need
You're
to
not?
rewatch it again. No. I might need to rewatch it, though.
Yeah, I definitely prefer like psychological horrors. Just,
Get Out as
Mystery's
well.
my
Get Out's
favourite.
brilliant.
yeah, Get Out's really good.
Quiet Place Saga. Yeah. Just
I
Great
liked
films.
Midsummer.
Oh, I wasn't a fan of that.
Thank you. No one likes it but me.
I loved Midsummer. We both loved Midsummer.
Yeah, people I know give me shit for not liking it. For liking it. Bro, it's so good. The director's cut's even better.
The cinematography is amazing.
Yeah, man.
It is really good,
Cinematography's
to
just
be fair with
on point.
cinematography. If you said Midsummer, Ricky.
No,
No.
I've heard bad things about it, so I'm thinking I ain't gonna waste my time.
From who?
From most people on YouTube,
Wow.
Don't listen
most
to
of the
them.
reviews.
I think
I'd say
Florence
watch it
Pugh's
yourself. Yeah, Florence Pugh's best performances in that. She should have got nominated for that instead of Little Women. As much as I love Little Women, I think she should have got nominated for that. But...
See, the horrors I prefer is stuff like The Conjuring and Insidious. A lot of James Wan.
Yeah,
You know,
I
the
like
stuff that's not trying to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah, I really liked Insidious. Ben's not like Ben thinks it's alright, but I really liked it.
I still need to watch it.
Yeah, same.
I think one of my favourite horrors of all time, well, one of my favourite modern horrors of all time is The Conjuring 2. I
Yeah.
thought that was fucking
Yeah.
amazing.
I like The Conjuring 2 more than the first.
Same.
Yeah, same.
Oh, actually, no, I haven't seen the second one yet.
That's really good.
I've heard great things about it.
The second one's the best. Number 3, I wouldn't. I mean, the only time I'd give number 3 some love is if it was a AIDS victim with 3rd-degree burns, and I had AIDS and I had spunk on him on his hospital bed. It was just fucking horrible. It ruined the whole fucking franchise.
Fair enough. I still need to watch it, but I haven't heard great things, to be honest.
Yeah,
No.
3 was.
You could tell James Wan wasn't in the director's chair, that's for sure.
He wasn't even
That's
producing
the
it.
one where she just like breaks every limb, isn't it? She just keeps like breaking her legs and like.
That's the one where it opens with the kid spazzing out on the table, I think. The 3rd one. You know, where he's like
Oh,
exorcism or something.
Yeah, it's a guy.
it's a girl.
I think it's the guy that breaks all of his. He's like contorting on the table.
So what
Yeah, what a way to open your movie, just that.
Oh, am I thinking of Insidious 4? No,
Oh, we talked
Insidious
about
3.
Conjuring. Sorry, I thought we
Yeah.
talked about Conjuring.
No, we
Yeah,
were.
we're talking about Conjuring, yeah.
I was thinking of Insidious 3 with the girl who like breaks all her legs.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've got, well, here they are. I've got Conjuring 1 and 2 here.
Good slip
Oh,
covers.
nice.
I want to watch the second one.
Second
second
one is probably better than the first. It is a bit too long, though. Like, cut 15 minutes out easy.
It's the best in the whole Conjuring series.
Yeah, that's not hard, though. Most of them are just average.
Yeah. I hate some of them. I hate what's it called?
Annabelle. Oh, Jesus.
I love that film.
La
That was
Llorona.
awesome.
Really?
La Llorona.
Yeah,
La
because of
Llorona.
La Llorona.
Yeah, I hated that. The Nun.
The Nun I thought was crap, but then I gave it a rewatch and I actually quite enjoyed it. I thought all the Annabelle films were good as well.
I don't know if I can rewatch something like that.
Got Jim Jam Movies, a TV here
Hey,
saying
James.
hello, mate.
Hello.
Don't hope you're all well. Yeah, I think we're all doing good tonight. Jamie says Terrifier 2 is gory as fuck. It's awesome. David is a legend. He's sent me some clips from my videos before. It's definitely
David is a
the
good
goriest film I've
bloke.
seen in a while. Great soundtrack too. Great swear.
I'm pretty sure I've seen Goria. Depending.
Yeah.
I think the
Martin.
goriest film I've ever seen is Brain Dead.
Oh yeah,
Peter
I've seen
Jackson.
that. That's a good film.
That's a classic.
It is.
Have you guys seen Martyrs?
Yeah, I've seen that.
And that's what I
What,
was
the
about to
original or
say.
the remake?
I've seen.
The French one.
Yeah, the original. No,
Yeah.
no, the French one's the original. The remake was crap.
Oh,
Yeah, I haven't
okay,
seen
yeah,
that.
so you've seen
The
original.
Martyrs, Jesus fuck! I had to skip a couple parts. I was like, oh my god,
It's violent.
I couldn't rate it on Letterboxd though, for the goodwill of me. I couldn't. As much as I liked it. It was a well-made. It was a well-made film, but I can't justify giving it a rating on Letterboxd. So I honestly can't, because I look like a crazy person. I look like a sadist if I gave it like a 3 or 4.
I'm a sadist.
Definitely not.
I think I gave it a 5 out of 10 just because I wasn't too sure what I felt about the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well
it
done,
is.
but-
It's definitely. The ending will catch people off guard. The whole point of it will catch people off guard as well. The whole point of it being like they're experimenting on people to see if there's an afterlife, like a martyr kind of thing. It's like, it is great, but it's grim. It is grim.
Jim Jam Movies TV says, what's the next most anticipated film you can't wait to see? Josh, you want to go first?
Yeah, After Sun, with Paul Mescal.
I've heard about that.
Like, one of my friends in America has seen it 4 times. He said it's one of his favorite films of all time now.
Wow.
And it's got a 92 on Metacritic right now. And Paul Mescal, man, Normal People is my favorite show.
Oh, I like Normal People.
The dude,
I need to watch that.
and he's dating my favorite artist ever. He's dating Phoebe Bridgers.
Bridges.
Yeah, so I automatically give him a pass in anything he's in, and I'm excited to see him in this. And it's A24. Of course, I'm gonna try and love it.
Yeah, I'll check that out as well. To be fair, sounds really good.
Yeah,
What
that's
about you,
probably.
Ricky?
What's this? What's the most anticipated film I can't wait to see?
Yeah.
The number 4 is either The Expendables 4 or John Wick 4.
Oh, okay.
I'm with
Is
you.
Expendable 4 still happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was still happening.
It's got
Well, no, after number 3, he's going back to the roots and doing it hardcore.
Right, yeah.
It's not going to be a kiddies one.
You remember that data leak, which like 20 million people watched it at home or something?
Yeah. But yeah, John Wick 4, number 3 left me wanting more.
Yeah. And it's meant to be the last one, isn't it? I think it's meant to
I
No,
don't
they're
think
making
it will be.
5.
Not if they keep churning out as much money as they are. They'll talk Keanu into making another one.
They're saying it's the last one, but yeah, whether it's
The thing is, though, is they get better and better. It's like Mission Impossible. They just get better and better every time.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh no, number one was really good.
I think they get better and better. I love them all, but
I thought number 1 was better than number 2, but number 3 was brilliant.
Yeah.
And it left it just at that moment where he just teamed up with Lawrence. And he's going to go out and get some revenge, and then it ended.
Hey John, are you pissed? Yeah, I'm pissed. Credits.
Aren't they doing a Constantine sequel as well?
Oh,
Apparently, yeah.
God damn it. That's going to end up like Matrix, let's be honest. Like,
Probably.
I've not even seen that Matrix remake.
Nah.
Well, it's not even a remake, it's a sequel, isn't it? I thought Keanu Reeves fucking died in number 3.
Did
He
he?
did.
I
He
can't remember
did,
it.
and then they brought him back.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
I watched it in the cinema. I didn't even realise he fucking died. I didn't understand what the fuck was going on. I only watched the Matrix films for the fighting.
Here's the
Well,
thing with
most people
4.
do, to be fair.
With Resurrections, it tries way too hard to be meta. It's literally just, oh, we're making Matrix 4, the video game, and we've got to make it better than the others. It's like, are you stupid, Lana? Like, you thought we couldn't see through it? Obviously, we can see that you're making fun of the whole sequels and nostalgia bait, but you're doing it in a weird way. And
What
also,
about you, Ben and Rachel?
What's that?
What's your most next anticipated film?
We mentioned it already, but Banshees of Inisherin.
I'll let you know what it's like tomorrow. I'll let you know what it's like.
I love Martin McDonagh. I love all of his films. If that's how you pronounce it, I don't actually know.
Yeah, 3 Billboards.
I even love Seven Psychopaths. I know a lot of people don't
That's
like
a
that
good
one. I love that film.
I love that film as well.
Yeah, I think he's had one of the best track records for directors, in my opinion.
But I've heard that film's actually amazing, so I can't wait to check that one out. But the one I'm most excited for is probably Creed 3.
Right, yeah.
We've got Wednesday here. Hello, Wednesday.
The Avengers better fucking run. Because look at Jonathan Majors. He's built like a brick house.
Yeah.
I've got a Funko Pop of him. Where is he? Hold on. Here he is. There he is. Jonathan Majors.
Oh, nice.
Don't fall over. There you go.
Jim Jan Movies TV said, what's your favourite 80s film? You can only choose one. Oh, really? There's so many. You go first, Josh.
Breakfast Club, hands down.
Good choice.
Good choice. Good choice. That's close for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Platoon. I love that film.
Good choice. Platoon's great. What about you, Ricky?
Predator.
Good choice. Great film.
I don't
So
like
you thought you would cook up this story and drop the 6 of us in the meat grinder? You can't beat it. Brilliant. Stick it out.
Kill me. Do it now. Kill me. I can't do impressions.
That was the highest pitch Arnold I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Did you like Prey?
Pardon?
Did you like Prey?
Yeah, I thought that was good, to be fair.
Wasn't bad. It was probably the best since number 2.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
What's your favourite?
What about you, Rachel?
Don't talk with your mouth full.
I'm sorry, yeah. I've got a massive burger here.
Let me have a look.
It is stacked. I can't get my mouth around it. We ordered food and it was delayed. It was meant to come around the time we started this, but
Right.
delayed just.
We've got Scotty's movies. Sorry, Rachel.
Oh,
I
thank
thought you
you.
said something.
No, basically, I was looking on Letterboxd, looking at the year 1980s, and my highest, and it's Little Mermaid.
Okay.
I love Little Mermaid.
And then next is Platoon, and then The Shining.
Oh, The Shining's good.
I forgot about
I love
The
The
Shining.
Shining.
Die Hard.
So you go through your whole top 20.
Yeah, I'll stop there.
Die Hard's great. What a film.
Die
Die Hard, the original, it's the best.
Probably second to me, just behind Platoon.
I used to know that word for word when I was a teenager.
Some great lines in that film. Got Scott here. Hello, Scotty's movies. Evening, guys. Just sub to you all. Have a good stream. Thank you. Appreciate that, mate.
Cheers, buddy. I'll sub you back, mate.
So, Sophie's saying Jim Jam movies, TV. No, that's such a hard question. It was a hard question, Sophie. Best way to spend a Friday evening. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate that. Got Winslow here saying just got back from Banshees on. How do you pronounce it? Inisherin?
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing tomorrow.
Nice. So hope you enjoy it, Josh.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one.
Brendan Gleeson and Colin Farrell are so good together. One of the best of 2022 for me. I'm looking forward to watching this. I heard Brando Critics review on it yesterday, and he said it was absolutely incredible and really relatable. So yeah, it sounds great. I'm looking forward to watching it.
There's a dog.
You good boy. You good boy.
Oh.
Sophie says, I loved Halloween Ends. Not even sorry.
I think I'm going to be with you. I think I'm going to be with you.
You're going to love it for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting question. Jim Jam Movies TV
Jesus,
says, what's the longest running time of a film you have seen?
Irishman.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
I'll be back
I've seen
2
longer.
Yeah.
I've seen longer.
I think I might be winning.
Josh?
Sorry, Josh.
I'm just checking now.
I think I might. Has anyone seen Satan Tango or Satan Tango?
Oh, Certain Tango.
No.
Yeah, that one's like 7 hours long.
Yeah, I watched it in pieces, and
I don't know why.
I haven't seen it.
There's a podcast I listen to, and they recommend a film every 2 weeks. It's called Sardonicast. It's got.
Oh, yeah, I love those. I used to be a patron for
Yeah, I still am.
Yeah.
And they recommended that film, and I was like, I'm not gonna like this, but I watched it anyway, just because I always watch the ones they recommend. But I just had to watch it in like hour-long segments, so I watched it over the course of a week. And
I think the longest. Just checking.
What about you, Rachel?
Longest probably Wolf of Wall Street. She hates any film that's longer than like 90 minutes.
Batman, that was bloody long. New Batman,
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
Fair
she's
enough.
the only person in the world I know that doesn't like the new Batman.
I know someone that don't like the new Batman, so
Really? Okay.
yeah.
I just thought it was really like the same as like any other superhero film. Just really long.
All the comments now are going to be like that. All the questions are going to be like, "What's wrong with you?"
I liked The Dark Knight. That was sick.
That's still the
good
best.
film.
Yeah, I love the Tim Burton ones. I love it,
They're so campy but fun.
but I like that kind of stuff.
I think the longest film I've seen is Lawrence of Arabia.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I really want to
How
see
long
it.
is that?
3 hours and 40
3 hours
minutes.
40, I think. Yeah.
Oh wow.
No, but for me, it's Justice League, Zack Snyder.
Oh yeah.
How
Forgot
long
about
is that?
That's 4 hours 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah.
4 hours, like 2 minutes or something. Yeah,
Yeah, that was that was pretty long.
I don't think I could watch a film that's longer than 2 hours.
Django, one of your favourite films is like That's just
3 hours.
I think Django's just under 3 hours, isn't it? And that's what he.
Django's
Yes,
2
that's
hours
right.
42 minutes or something.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
so
see, I'm
just
right. I can't go past that.
So
That's
you
a
can
great
sit
film,
through
though,
them.
to be fair.
Yeah, we rewatched that the other day.
It's still so good. Oops,
Oh, the host
Oh,
one.
what happened there?
Nice.
Probably in my top 10
Mm.
films of all time.
Yeah, I'll put it up there quite high as
My
well.
top
to be
10's
fair.
weird.
Yeah, same.
Like, it's completely fucking varied.
I've got-
Mine's quite varied as well.
Yeah, I have got quite a few too many 2010s movies up there.
Yeah, literally 90% of my top 50 are 2010s because I grew up with those.
Yeah, exactly. It's the generation we started watching them in.
Because I was born in 03, and the first thing I watched was Ratatouille in cinemas.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, we got Ricky
Thank
over
you
here.
for keeping old there.
All the films in the
I think I'm old enough to be all your dads.
I got Breakfast Club, Portrait of a Lady on Fire, Social Network,
That's a
We
great
watched
film.
that the other day.
Yeah, Social Network's a great film.
Blade Runner 2049, Tree of Life,
Haven't
La
seen
La
True Love.
Land, To 10, Marriage Story, Whiplash, and Waves. That's my top 10.
Good
And it's
list.
really fucking weird.
Whiplash is in ours as well. Where's mine?
Whiplash is great. I love that film.
Yeah, it's my
Should we
second.
Should we all say our top 10s if we have them?
Yeah, go ahead.
What have I started?
I love it. So I'm going to go 10 downwards.
Yeah,
I've got Manchester by the Sea, Raid,
good film.
The Raid, Platoon, Old Boy, Leon the Professional, Schindler's List, Whiplash, Requiem for a Dream, The Raid 2, and Saving Private Ryan.
Requiem
Right,
for a
But only got
Dream,
one
what a-
comedy on your list.
Yeah, I'm not.
Schindler's List.
Oh boy, don't.
Do you know, when I first watched that, when I was maybe 13,
That's probably the
14,
longest film I've watched. How long's that?
that's over 3 hours, yeah. When I first watched that, I was like 13, 14, and I was like, this is boring. And I rewatched it recently, and I was like, I was such an idiot. I was the biggest
Ben was
idiot.
crying.
I was literally crying.
The
my
most
eyes
I've
out.
ever seen him cry. And I see him cry a lot.
It's a sad film, to be fair.
It's so sad.
I haven't seen
The
it.
film
I've
I've cried at the most was Green Mile. I thought they were going to let John Coffey go.
That is
Yeah,
another
that's
one.
a great film.
Another long
I
one.
think it's because Schindler's List is like obviously based on a
So it's Green Mile.
true story. Is it?
Loosely, like very loosely based off of a kid.
It's got like magic in it.
Yeah, it was loosely.
Schindler's List has got magic in it.
No,
No,
Green
Green
Mile.
Mile.
Oh. Thought you talking about Schindler's List.
No, I was,
It's a
I was
magical
saying
movie.
that I got more emotional at Schindler's List than Green Mile because it's more of like a true story than Green Mile. But I still like
Green
It's
Mile
sad.
has made me cry. Yeah. What are some movies that made you guys cry?
Oh, here we
I've never
go.
cried while watching a film, to be honest. I don't know
What's
why.
that?
I've never
Yes.
cried while watching a movie.
Wow. Have you ever got
Yeah.
close?
A couple times before.
All right, Scott, don't rub it in that you don't cry. Because I do occasionally. Where's the list?
You cried at Black Adam, didn't you?
No. I
Cried
cried
because
because I
of how
wasted
bad
my
it was.
time. Yeah, I wasted my fucking time. West Side Story, Coda.
that film.
Wait, the new West Side Story.
Yeah. Me and Dale and the Dying Girl, obviously. Blue is the Warmest Color makes me cry for some reason.
Oh wow.
What
Beast
about
of 7 Miles.
My Sister's Keeper?
I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen it.
I'm not
Marley and
very
Me
neat.
used to make me cry like a bitch. I don't cry at that
Yeah.
anymore.
See, I didn't. That didn't get to me just because I think it's one of those films that tries really hard to make you cry. When it does,
Yeah.
when it tries hard, it never really succeeds.
Yeah.
How can you
Normal
not cry
people.
when crying?
What if it was in real life? It's a fake.
It's not a CGI.
Well, it's not a fake dog. It's a real dog. But
It's just a plastic dog for the whole film, isn't it?
Little rubber dog. Robot.
What about you, Ricky? Is there any films that have made you cry over the years?
What shut down?
Jesus Christ.
8 Below,
Oh yeah,
Eight
that
Below.
that was close. I was close with that one.
Green Mile. I'm a dog person, so again, any dog's dying gets
The
to
Green
me.
Mile.
Green
War
Mile,
Horse.
dog died.
Oh,
There's a
War
rat
Horse,
rat
yeah.
dies in Green Mile.
Oh.
Say again.
Mouse, sorry.
Oh, I'm not fussed about the mouse dying. E.T. used to make me cry, you know, where he's dumped in the stream and he's grey, until like the 90s when we got into a brawl in a pub, got on a bus, my mate was absolutely fucking hammered and he went down in between these seats, colour had gone from him, drained, grey, and he's just lying there. And every time I fucking see E.T. now, I think of him on that bus in between the seats. Sorry, off
That's
point,
all
I know, but hey ho.
James
what's
says
that
Lovely
film
in the House.
documentary you watched?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's
Sorry,
fine.
Karen. That we watched this that film documentary about that.
Oh, Dear Zachary.
That's really sad.
Oh, fucking hell, yes. That
That's
might be the saddest thing I've seen though.
Yeah,
That
because
is-
it's so real.
That film leaves you depressed for days. Like
is it just called Dear Zachary?
It's like
Dear
a long.
Zachary, a
Yes.
letter to a son about his father.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Great film. That's a 10 out of 10 for me. That's one of my.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
probably top 10 docs.
Mm.
Blackfish. It goes Blackfish and then that. I
I
think.
haven't seen that since I was a kid, or whenever it came out.
2009.
Yeah, so yeah, I would have been way too young to understand what's going
The
on.
Orcas.
Mm.
Jamie says, I think I'm the only one who loved Halloween ends, or as I call it, Halloween bed ends.
Nice
That's
one.
what
I think I'm the only person who loves through flipping through a box of After Eights pretending I'm a giant DJ.
Someone else on the chat liked Halloween Ends. Was it Sophie?
Yeah,
I think
Sophie.
so,
likes it.
yeah.
She liked Catwoman 2004.
Oh, was it? Oh, well, we got 2 Halloween Ends lovers.
I can say that because I'm friends with Sophie, but yeah.
Yeah.
Favourite Hitchcock film?
Oh,
Jim Jam, movies and
Ooh.
TV.
yeah, James.
He's
Josh,
throwing
Jordan
out
first.
some great questions.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is
it He really gone? is.
I think everybody's going to say Psycho, aren't they? But I'm going to say The Birds.
All right.
Oh, okay, we've all got different ones. Scott, what's
The
yours?
only one I've seen.
Psycho, because it's the only film I've seen of his, unfortunately.
I fall in the same ballpark.
Yeah, I think that's the same as you, isn't it? Psycho's the only Alfred Hitchcock film you've seen. Oh, sorry, our OK Google is speaking. Just ignore it.
Shut up, Google.
My favourite.
It's still going.
I'm
I'm
surprised
thinking
my
about
phone
my
hasn't gone off. It's a Google
favourite
phone.
I'll turn it
Because
off.
we said Jim Jam.
I'll turn it off. I'll turn it off.
What was yours, Ricky? The Birds?
The Birds, yeah.
Mm. I really
Mine
want
is-
to check that out, to be fair.
I love Rope. Has anyone seen Rope?
I haven't.
I want to
no.
see Rope. Isn't
Yes,
it like a two-perspective thing? Like
No,
split?
it's like a one long shot. It's about 2
Yeah,
people.
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
It's so good. Like for its time, it's really good, but it still holds up now.
Isn't that one of his first movies as well?
I think so. Yeah, it was early
Hmm.
40s.
What's yours, Scott?
Psycho.
Is that the only
I
one
haven't
you've
seen that.
You haven't seen
Oh.
Psycho? Wait, what?
I've seen The Birds.
Oh, okay.
I
What
thought you'd
was the
seen
bird
Psycho.
like, Rachel?
Huh?
What was the bird like?
It was okay when I was a kid, but you know what? You watch it these days and it's still better than Psycho, though.
Mm.
It's all right.
I haven't seen that. So I'll have to,
I thought you had seen Psycho. I didn't realise.
have to see which one's better when I watch Psycho.
Mm, yeah.
Psycho's just genius.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
great.
like
film.
Psycho.
It's my second favourite behind Rope.
Sophie says, Jamie, I loved Halloween and so did Jason.
You're outnumbered.
See, look, they're talking to each
He
other.
says, thank you for
Oh.
that.
Oh yeah, Jamie liked it, didn't he?
Oh, James likes it as well.
Well,
I love
another one.
Halloween Ends.
Oh wow.
You're making me look like a dickhead.
Yeah, Josh, you're in the minority now. You were in the
Damn
majority.
it.
Favourite
Everyone
snacks?
knows horror's not my thing.
Favourite snacks to eat while watching a movie. Josh, you want to go first?
I have a tube of polos. I
That's
literally,
funny.
I had during Black Adam. So I went to see Emily yesterday. I had 2 tubes of polos in there. Had 2 tubes of polos today at Black Adam.
Wow, I've never heard anyone say that.
You get 4 for £1. Right. It's better than 5 of the popcorn.
Whole tube.
Yeah.
Like one go.
Very smart.
Yeah. I just eat them and chew them. Yeah.
Do you bite? You just like let them dissolve.
No, I bite them. I probably chew them.
That's a real question, see.
I feel like Jim Jam would have asked that. So just...
Yeah, we just say typing.
What's yours, Scott?
I don't know. Probably.
That's really tough.
What about you, Ricky?
If I go to the cinema, normally buy a hot dog, a couple of bags of minstrels, or I smuggle in a box of Gillian seashells.
Oh, okay. Fancy, man.
A bit of smuggling.
Absolutely. Contraband in the cinema, but fuck that. I'm not paying their prices.
Yeah, at least you're smuggling in style with Gillian, you know.
Mine's either mixed popcorn or Haribo straws. Or
Fair enough. I love straws.
I think I've got to agree with minstrels. I think minstrels might be mine, or munchies. Minstrels or munchies.
They're not very smart at the cinema near me. I tell them sometimes when I'm in the queue to get my ticket, I say, oh, whilst I'm at it, I dumped a load of anthrax in the pick and mix, and they just look at you and say, oh.
Sophie says I have an It tattoo. Love horror, planning a horror sleeve next year.
Ooh.
What's going to be on your sleeve?
Yeah.
The top she's wearing.
What's that called?
Oi. Whoa. That's out of context.
What?
That question.
Oh.
No. So, we're not doing this, are we? We're not doing this.
What?
Am I missing out on something here? I'm confused.
Because the new question it looks like
read the question properly.
Josh,
pretend it's not a movie.
Oh.
The Greta
Little
Gerwig
Women.
film? Yes.
This is a question, then Josh has to answer it.
None on the Run.
Ricky, have you seen None
Oh,
on the
I've seen Nuns on the Run with Robbie Coltrane and I think it was Eric Idle.
Rest in peace.
No, Eric Idle.
No, Robbie Coltrane.
Oh. Yeah. I think that's what he means. None on the Run. Nuns on the Run.
Probably.
Yeah.
That, to be fair.
Haven't seen it for a long time.
That's a big booger. What?
I think he meant to say burger.
Okay. One of us had a booger on our face.
I was thinking, where the fuck's Shrek at?
Yeah, the burger. I couldn't finish it. It's.
Ew, don't say
wow.
that. That's
Bloody
sorry.
hell.
Yeah, that's a big burger, to be fair.
Look at me.
Oh, speaking of breakfast.
Sophie says still not in Breakfast Club. Oh,
What's the matter with you?
Yeah. Right.
it's a great movie, to be fair. I recommend it.
Right, guys. I've got to go.
Oh, okay, Ricky. No worries.
Thank God I'm not driving because I'm well on the way.
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
You guys keep doing what you're doing on your channels.
Thank you. You too.
Awesome channels. I'll see you guys all later.
Yeah, see
you
you,
later.
Ricky. Thank you for
Take care,
joining.
guys. Have a good
Take
night.
care, Ricky.
Bye.
What a legend he is.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
What a G.
definitely. Forgotten World of Movies is here. Another legend. Hello, Randy.
hello.
Hey, Andy.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Winslow says,
Oh.
what was it?
Yeah, I was going to ask this. Actually.
Well, Ben is
You
very
beat me
active
to
on
it.
Xbox. Ben does a review on every single movie he has seen.
So do I. So do I.
I do
Yes,
as well.
I do an odd review here and there, but
I
Ben
use
basically-
Letterboxd more than Instagram, Twitter, or anything. I'm on there 20.
Yeah, so, yeah.
yeah, it's good. It's good.
All right. What's mine is apparently it's just Ben Stevens. I don't know if that's the official. Yeah, it's just Ben Stevens.
Mm.
Right.
Ben Stevens with a V.
Look at.
Wait, what? Show me.
I can't see.
No, it's not. It's there. It's that.
Oh yeah, sorry, it's not. I lied. It's B Stevens 99.
B.
Oh,
Stevens.
okay, cool.
Year I was born.
Mine is. Oh,
Can't see.
Oh, there you are. I found you. Woohoo.
mine's
I'll have to-
Rachel 98 AEL.
Wait. What?
Cool.
Okay.
I'll have to do it after the stream because I have Letterboxd on my iPad and I'm filming it on my iPad in a minute. So
Found you. There we go. Followed.
I must have completely missed you saying Waves was your favourite film. That is a great movie.
Is it Josh
Yeah, that's my. Yeah.
that just followed?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah. I've seen so many things. Like Jesus.
How do I follow all this?
Sophie says I would say Titanic and Ben Hur were the longest films I've seen.
I forget about Titanic. That's 3 hours long. You've seen that?
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not,
I'm not
a fan of Titanic.
Titanic.
Yeah.
I love Titanic.
Oh, Jack. Jack. Don't fall off the door. I can fit on the door. What do you mean? Selfish bitch. I can fit on the door. It's like there was room on there.
I think it's good if you think about, what actually happened.
Yeah, but Jack and Rose didn't exist really. Did they?
Yeah.
No, they didn't. No, the actual.
I guess
The
you
actual
got to think
Titanic.
probably, there's all these people on there with all these backstories.
And they just ignored them.
No,
And they completely disregard everything.
they wouldn't have been allowed to do a film. Of it.
Oh, this is targeted at you.
Batman
Brandon
is
says Batman is like a crime fighter more than a superhero.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, I see that.
Yeah,
But then
I
he's
like-
in Justice League and stuff, so it's hard to differentiate from the rest of them.
Yeah.
I liked Robert Pattinson as
Oh,
Batman.
he's the
I
best.
just didn't like. Yeah, sorry, I was reading another comment.
Sophie says we've watched my sister's keeper in school. That was heartbreaking.
It was so sad. It's such a sad film.
I haven't seen it. I haven't
Yeah,
seen
me
it.
neither.
Really
All of her
sad.
family keeps telling me how sad it is, but I feel
I
like
know
it's
it
not.
deals with like cancer and stuff, and I'm not ready
Yeah,
to watch stuff with that.
The whole film was just watching a girl die. It's really sad.
It's like me and Owen Dying Girl.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it's
but yeah, that one makes me cry,
you
as
see
I've
all
said.
you see all like the
Progression.
I haven't seen that movie, to be honest.
Ooh.
Renzo says top 3 directors.
Stop! I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna have to. I think I've got a list.
I've got a couple actually. I've got a couple. I haven't got 3 in particular, but I've got a few. Julia DeCournau, who did Raw Entertain.
Great
I love
choice.
Raw.
She's only done.
well.
She's only done it in 2 films, right?
Yeah. She did a short film called Junior, which I watched, which was alright. Denis Villeneuve, or Snoop Dogg says Denis Villeneuve.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there at the Golden Globes, he said Denis Villeneuve.
The movie. I don't know mine. I'm gonna go generic, and one of them is definitely Quentin Tarantino. I think I love it.
Basic.
Yeah, I know. But the rest of them, I'll go Gaspar Noé.
Oh.
Love it.
And Climax, Irreversible.
Climax is so fucking good.
I need to watch that
really
still.
Irreversible was probably
Hard
the
to watch.
hardest thing to watch I've ever seen. I was literally staring at it like, I'm gonna sit, I can watch it.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so
a
hard.
difficult thing.
That
Then I
film
don't
was a
know.
strange experience.
Yeah,
It just went on so long, like that one scene. I was like, this is going on so
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes long, I think that's it.
long. I was like,
It felt longer.
yeah, I think
It
it.
literally
That's
felt
the
like
point. That's the point.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
It's to evoke sort of the fact that uncomfortable nature of it.
Yeah.
And they certainly succeeded in that.
In a long take, long form. I haven't seen the scene, but I know what it is.
It's a good film.
It is a
Then
good
for
film.
my third, I'd either say Bong Joon-ho or Lars von Trier.
Bro, you've got
Oh,
great fucking choices now.
Definitely.
Have you seen
I'll
Antichrist?
start with the generic one.
who's Bon Jovi?
Parasite.
Okay.
Mother. Even though I haven't seen Mother. He did.
Who was the other one? you said?
Barking Dogs Never Bite. Memories of
Barking Dogs
Murder.
Never Bite. Yes, I've seen that.
That's Jack the House.
House of Jack the House.
House.
Jack in the House.
It's a
That's
kids'
another
show.
film where everyone was saying they were sick when they watched the movie.
I wasn't.
But
Yeah.
I wasn't.
It makes sense, more sense than something like Terrifying.
No, people are just pussies. That's the thing. People just like, "Ugh." But
That
for
is
me,
funny.
it's like,
I've watched at some points, but it's actually really funny as well. I think it's a
yeah,
great film.
it's
A tweet where someone's like, "Oh, I feel sick after watching this film," and they're like, "Yes, this film makes you sick."
They use it as an article. They take one
Yeah.
tweet and it's
yeah. The House that Jack built's an extremely dark comedy.
What's your favourite director, Scott? Top 3?
I would say my favourites are probably Martin Scorsese.
he was close with me.
Probably Brian De Palma as well. Just because he done Scarface, which I got on right now.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Carrie, I love Carrie.
Carrie's great, yeah, love that film. Also, Carlito's Way as well is another good one.
I haven't seen that.
I recommend that. That film's amazing. Also, Blowout is another great one as well.
What's that one? Sorry.
Blowout
I haven't seen
with
that.
John Travolta.
Mm.
And also, my other favourite director is probably John Carpenter.
Oh, that's a good choice. That's a good choice.
Yeah, done some
But
classic
he
films.
he fell off a little bit after the 90s.
Yeah, to be fair, he did.
Hasn't everybody?
Yeah.
Everybody in
To
the
be
90s
fair.
fallen off though.
Yeah, if you just take his 70s to 90s stuff, then yeah, he's easily one of the best.
Definitely. What about you, Rachel?
Well,
You
I
mentioned
know
it.
one that would definitely be in my top 3 just because I just love his films. It's Tim Burton.
Oh, right, yeah.
But the other, I don't know the other 2. That's a bit hard.
To be fair, you haven't seen any of Tim Burton's bad stuff. She just watches like his good stuff and then avoids. So if you watch all of his bad stuff, you would change your mind on him instantly.
I've seen
Because
quite a
he's
few of
made some
his.
awful movies.
I've
Tim
seen a
Burton's
couple.
great. Like, he's so like unique, isn't he? Like, what other film do you know that's like you can easily spot a Tim Burton film?
Yeah.
You put on a film,
Indeed,
and
yeah.
you're like, oh, that's
Yeah,
Tim Burton.
that's true.
Even films
Except
that aren't
Dumbo, because
Oh yeah, Dumbo.
fuck that.
Even films that aren't directed by Tim Burton, some people still think are directed by Tim Burton.
Like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, that's Henry Selick. That's not.
It is, yeah.
He's got a new film coming out.
Yeah,
as well.
Wendell and again, a couple of people I know have seen it. They said it was pretty decent.
Yeah, it's Jordan Peele wrote it, didn't he?
Yeah, he's a great. Oh, he might be a favorite director actually.
He's a good director.
He hasn't done enough for me because I would say like someone like Ari Aster because I loved Hereditary and Midsommar, but
I watched a short film he produced. Something called like To the Bones or something. It was a really fucking creepy.
No, with Lily Collins.
No.
Wait,
I've seen that one though. I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Not that one.
Yeah, that one's not Ari Aster. I'd be very confused if it was. I forgot what it's called. Let me find it real quick.
Not a TV show.
No, it's just a film.
Oh, I'm thinking of Atypical for some reason.
Sophie says, Josh, how dare you explode? I also love Ghostbusters 2016. Suicide Squad 2016, no judging me.
We were really liking your opinions until now.
Did you prefer Ghostbusters the original? Sophie?
Yes.
Surely, yeah.
Yes, I definitely do.
A lot more.
I haven't seen it in ages, to be fair, the original. I need to rewatch it.
I've only seen it once.
Yeah, same. I only saw it like probably 6 years ago, maybe. It was probably around the time the 2016 one came out, actually.
Yeah.
I watched it before that came out.
God, my
I think I watched it about 2 years ago now, I think, for the first time.
Oh, wow. It is a good film, but I just can't remember about it. Yeah.
Maybe a little bit dated now in prices, though, I would say.
Yeah. Evening.
Evening, Nos. Thank you for joining.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Sophie says, I've not fully decided on what I would like on my horse. You've got got to chat to my tattoo artist. Fair enough.
I think you should have like Freddy Krueger's claw, like him coming out of your arm.
Even if
That'd
she
be
hates
cool.
it.
Because in the Nightmare on Elm Street, he comes out, he goes into people's skin, doesn't he? He takes over. So Freddy Krueger could be like starting to come out of you.
She's gonna comment and say, hate Nightmare on Elm Street.
Sophie says that's fine, Josh. If we are not doing Little Women, what about?
Oh my god! Shut up! Stop!
Now I'm lost.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's because in one of my videos I said "Hey gals and pals" and it's kind of funny.
To be fair, we still haven't gotten we haven't gotten our intro down. We don't know what to call like the people.
We just
watching
go,
us.
"Hey guys,"
Yeah, we just say, "Hey guys,"
and then we always go, "I'm Ben," and he goes, "He's Rachel."
We always get it the wrong way around. I always point to her and say, "We're Ben and Rachel," and get it the wrong way around.
Yeah.
Do you have names for your fans, Scott?
Names. What you mean?
Yeah, do you have like when you like, "Hey guys"?
He goes, "Hey guys, I love Scarface."
No, I just say hello everyone. Scott, a movie critic.
Hey guys, it's your
That's how
boy
I
Scott back here. For me, I just say whatever. I'm just like sup dweebs or sup pals. Sup.
We're still trying to crack the intro. I think that's the hardest part of the video for us.
Oh, look at our new comment.
I should do the Eminem song. Gives my next intro. Guess who's back? Back again. Scotty's back. It doesn't have the same ringtone, but.
Pro Physical Media said, "RE, my sister's keeper. My partner Evan hates the film as it misses the point of the book, and my partner collects Jodie and cult books." Yeah, see, I haven't read the book, and then I realised recently that the ending is different to the book. Or parts of it are different.
I didn't even know it was a book.
Me either.
No,
I've heard some people say. I've heard a lot of people say they prefer the book, but then a lot of people have said that they prefer the ending of the film. So it is very different. It's weird that they like changed it up so much. But yeah.
Sophie says another film that broke me was *The Fault in Our Stars*.
No, I have a love-hate relationship with that one.
Yeah.
That film's cringe as fuck.
Okay.
That's what
they say. They go, okay.
Some of the things they say, I'm like, normal humans don't say that.
The whole infinite monologue where they're like,
yeah, it's too long, too. 20 minutes.
Yeah, he was like, he has a cigarette in his mouth, and he's like, it's a metaphor. I don't actually smoke.
Yeah.
I put the thing in my mouth that's gonna kill me, so I can control it or something.
It's literally, it's the way I wrote scripts when I was like 14.
Well, just inner monologues of just metaphors. Oh.
But I liked what's his name in it?
Ansel Elgort. Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe in it. I liked him.
Yeah, I wouldn't say in this day and age you'd like Ansel Elgort.
I was hoping to say it.
I've not watched that film yet, to be fair.
Have you not? It's okay. It's okay.
Koreeda. I need to watch Broker. Hirokazu Koreeda's Broker.
Oh, we just watched.
I need to watch that as well. Paul Thomas Anderson, Koreeda, Mike Lee for me, Eric Kramer, and Billy Wilder I love also. Great choices, Wenzo.
Really good
like
choices.
all those directors, yeah.
Can't remember if Broker's Koreeda or
I think
else.
it is.
It is Koreeda, yeah, it is.
We just watched Boogie Nights literally today, so that's my favourite Paul Thomas Anderson film. I love that film.
Oh,
yeah, that's a great
I haven't seen it yet.
Who is? Sorry, I don't actually know who Hirokazu Koreeda.
Koreeda. He's a Japanese director, I think. He's
Is that that horror film? The Japanese one, what's it called?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Oh, he made Shoplifters in 2018.
Oh, we did Shoplifters.
Oh,
Yeah, I've seen
it's
that.
not you.
No, it's not
Oh.
horror.
Why does it?
Why is my phone being slow? I'm on mobile
Oh, yeah.
data because my internet
Nobody
sucks.
knows. I want to watch Nobody Knows.
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
as well.
okay. No, it says I don't do this,
Sam
but
Raimi, Christopher
I
Nolan.
would choose to be different. Sam Raimi, good choice. Christopher Nolan and Ridley Scott. All great choices there.
Love hate
Love-
with Sam Raimi.
Oh, I was going to say
Yeah.
Love Hate with Christopher Nolan. I love Sam Raimi, yeah, but Christopher Nolan. Which one? Sam Raimi? Evil Dead, all the Evil Dead, Spider-Man trilogy.
Doctor Strange 2.
Yeah.
Mm.
I like Doctor Strange too. I was like one of the only people that liked it.
Again, another ADHD film for me. I'd say.
I like Sam Raimi, but I haven't seen Doctor Strange 2 yet.
I haven't seen Gladiator.
Oh,
Yeah, Ridley
That's
Scott.
a great
Ridley
film.
Scott's mixed for me as well.
Mm,
I love Aliens. Aliens amazing. That's an amazing.
that's a
movie.
great film.
But
His newest stuff, though.
no, Gladiator. I only like
House
Gladiator.
of Gucci. House of Gucci.
Oh yeah, I forgot you did that. That was really cool.
With Jared Leto's Mario performance.
That was maybe
Do
one
not
of the
confuse
films.
a shit with chocolato. I was like, oh my god, you are so funny, Jared.
I'm
You
so
were like
happy
that.
my time watching.
Yeah,
House of Gucci.
we were originally going to see that in cinemas, and then we didn't have time.
I did.
Oh, you did? Oh, I'm so glad I watched it at home. It was
Well,
so boring.
I saw the trailer and I was like, you know what, I'm not feeling this one.
It was the most boring
You know,
experience
like-
I've had in a long time. That
Yeah.
and the last duel. The last duel just bored me to tears again.
I thought that was decent. I thought it was definitely better than House of Gucci.
Yeah, it was better, but I was bored still.
But I
I
like
haven't seen
American
either of them.
Gangster. American Gangster's a good film.
Yeah, that's decent.
Mm.
No, it says Jordan Peele is a godlike comedian, but poorly shite director.
Oh my god!
Oh,
You know what? We're gonna throw our hot take out and say we didn't like Nope.
mm.
Mm.
I
I've
like
not watched it.
I like his other films.
I love Get
I
Out.
liked
and
Get
Us,
Out.
Yeah,
and
so-
loved
I can
Get
see
Out.
why people don't like Nope. I can see
I just
why.
didn't like Nope. I thought it was a bit
It's an
boring.
extreme departure from Get Out and Us because thing is, each one of his films has its special meaning. Get Out to do with racial injustice. Then you've got Us with doppelgangers and societal issues. And then you've got Nope, which is about the media industry and how it abuses animals.
Yeah.
And spectacle. That's the whole idea. The whole idea is about a spectacle trying to get that one perfect shot, right? And I can see why a lot of people don't like that because it's a complete departure from what they're used to with
Yeah.
Jordan Peele. But for me, I just thought it was genius. I wouldn't say it's perfect. I thought it did go on for a little bit too long, but I was there for it. I
Maybe
How
I-
would you? Sorry.
Maybe I just thought that topic though was just a bit boring.
yeah.
I think the
like
other films-
topic of like media and getting the like one
Yeah.
shot and you know that side. Maybe that was just a bit boring.
I think his
Is
other
it-
films were better at building around the theme. It built a better story around the theme, whereas this
Yeah.
one, the actual story itself, I thought the theme was interesting, but the actual story around it just didn't.
I can agree with that. Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
I can
it
agree
kind,
with
it
that.
kind of felt like he just threw in the monkey bit just so that we could like understand
Yeah, there's quite a few
the meaning.
interpretations.
You can't just
with
throw
that.
something in there. Like it's got to make a story.
Yeah, the whole idea of the monkey is the fact that he inspired it over a similar event, which actually did happen.
Yeah, I
And
heard.
the whole idea is like
Terrifying.
exploitation of animals in film and TV, but it doesn't really link to the main plot very well.
Yeah.
That's
It-
what
it does
It feels
feel
like a side plot. It feels like a side quest, like Skyrim
Yeah.
side quest. But yeah, I still like Nope a lot.
How would you guys rank his films? I know Scott.
Probably
you
the
haven't
way
seen-
they released.
Probably
Yes, sir.
Us and then Get Out.
Wait, Us at the top.
No, actually, Get Out at the top, sorry, and then Us.
Yeah, that's my favourite.
I'd say Get Out. I'd say they get slightly worse each time, but I still.
Yeah, but a bad Jordan Peele film is still a great Jordan Peele film for me, I think.
And to be, I'm not very familiar with his comedy stuff. I've seen a couple of sketches. That's about it.
Some of his sketches are pretty genius.
The stuff I've seen are really funny.
What is
Sophie says, I love that idea for the Dream Warriors as my favourite Elm Street.
We're
look
doing
out
a
for our
ranking.
video, yeah.
We're doing a ranking of all 9 Nightmare on Elm Street films.
Coming out in a
I'm
week.
so excited for that video.
We'll
I'm definitely
see
going
which
to be
one's
checking it
our
out.
favourite.
Thanks, Scott. Thanks.
That's all right.
I was really surprised because basically we didn't know what each other's rankings were. We held up a whiteboard, surprised each other.
They were almost exactly the same. It's like, remember when you did the Rocky ranking, Scott? And I was watching it, and I was like, you did the Rocky ranking.
Oh yeah.
And I was watching it, and it was almost exactly the same as mine. But it wasn't like a generic one. It was quite like controversial because we both had the creeds near the bottom.
Yeah.
But our ranking was almost exactly the same, except for like one difference. Yeah. So it's
I haven't
similar.
done any rankings yet.
What's that?
I haven't done any rankings yet.
You should. I
They
like doing
are fun.
directors, yeah.
Because I think the only ones we disagreed on was Rocky and Rocky 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, Rocky's easily my favourite. I love the first one. And Rocky 3 is good. But but the original is the best. I love that film.
I think Rocky 3 is my favourite. It's just because it's the one that I grew up with the most.
Yeah, that's fair.
And Rocky 4 as well.
Sophie
says my other half always laughs at me for liking all the cringe-worthy shit in films.
Yeah, Ben laughs at me sometimes. Don't worry.
Yeah, House of Wax.
The thing. Yeah, I love House of Wax, but Ben doesn't.
I think he's upset Josh.
What?
What's this about? DS2 MOM?
I think he means Doctor Strange too.
Oh, god damn it. No.
He says Croy Frieden and Queen and Slim better films for
Queen and Slim
is
great.
Jordan Peele.
Yeah, I can agree. I've not even seen them. But
Queen and Slim is just that's great. Now that's
I need to watch that still.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
I'm saying that about a lot of films tonight. Actually, or maybe I should need.
Daniel Kaluuya, man, Daniel Kaluuya can literally star in Howard the Duck and it'll still be good.
Yeah,
because Daniel Kaluuya is just like
great actor.
So good.
To be fair,
he's so good.
Yeah, he made Queen and that's okay. Brandon's off now. Thank you for joining, Brandon.
Hi, Brandon.
Looking forward to watching a film tomorrow. Well, sort of. Not saying bye to Brandon.
Laters, Gators.
Indeed.
Excuse me?
Wow.
So, what the fuck?
Says, I hope you don't mind me asking how long you and Ben have been together.
Sophie wants to know how long we've been together.
Oh.
Yeah.
We've been together a year and
7 months.
Something like that.
April 2021.
Yeah,
That's
but
good.
we've known each other. We were friends since we were 14.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Weird.
Going back to Sophie's last comment, I struggle with R's, okay? I had to have speech therapy up until the age of 11. Leave me alone.
Oh.
Leave me alone. I struggle with R's, bro.
I didn't even notice that. Now that she said it.
I'm like Jonathan Ross. I struggle with R's.
Oh, she shouldn't have pointed out because now that's all I'm going to hear.
God damn it.
Says, that is lovely. I've been with my other half just over a year. We met on YouTube.
No
Wow.
way. What, how?
Yeah, you're with Jason Brett, aren't you, Sophie?
Was it through YouTube comments or was it from
Live streams.
Yeah.
Is it on Scott's live stream?
No, they're not.
What did you do? You set them up, didn't you? Let's be honest. You set them up. You set them up.
No, I didn't.
Don't lie. You set them up.
Sophie's been on a live stream, but I haven't had Jason on one yet, unfortunately. I'm not sure why,
How
but
did
I'll
you
have to ask him.
Yeah.
Pardon?
How did they meet? How did you meet for YouTube, Sophie?
I think
I realised she can't.
Sophie
She
said-
can't. We're waiting for a reply.
I think they met through live streams.
Oh,
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 right,
wow.
there we go. I saw Jason on the live stream and thought he was gorgeous, messaged him, and the rest is history.
That's well cute. I like
that's so good.
Fair enough.
that. Oh, we've got you crackling again, Josh.
Fuck's sake!
It stopped for a while. It was gone.
Yeah, it's been quite good for a while,
Mm.
to be fair.
Oh, we've got a question coming up.
But,
Three,
okay.
two, one.
No, it says, here's a question. Popular movie you hate and not so popular movie you love. Mine and Thor Ragnarok, hate, and Banshee Chapter love.
What's Banshee Chapter?
I
fuck is-
don't know. I don't.
I've never heard of that.
No, I haven't.
I guess it's
No,
not so
Josh.
popular.
I went.
No.
I remember that.
You think the Banshees have been a shoe?
Banshees. I don't think you've seen Banshees of Inisherin yet.
I really recognise that.
I'll
I
say
don't.
Thor Ragnarok is one of my favourite Marvel movies. That's top 5 for me. I love that.
Yeah.
And I hated Love and Thunder.
Yeah, I've
Yeah, Love
seen
and
the
Thunder. Love and Thunder can go away.
I've not watched it.
Don't watch it.
What in the hell is that?
Yeah,
I think I should have cover, but I don't recognise the title.
Yeah, I've not seen it, but I recognise it.
right, I'm gonna have to go with some not so
Popular
movies.
movie you hate?
You
No.
got- No, what about Batman?
Oh yeah, Batman. Didn't like that.
Clockwork Orange. Can't stand it.
Oh, right.
Oh,
I
love
can't
that.
sit through it. I can't. 2 rapes in the first 10 minutes. No, I can't do that.
What about
Yeah, I
Irreversible?
can't. I haven't seen
Not-
Irreversible yet.
Oh, you haven't, have you? Sorry.
No.
Be a not so popular movie.
I think I'd have to choose Magnolia, to be fair.
What that you hate?
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, I wasn't big on it. I thought it was okay.
Mm.
It's
I
that's
actually gave it a 2 out of 10.
Oh wow!
I'm really
Okay.
controversial on it.
Yeah, I think I gave it like a 5 or a 6.
Yeah.
Not so popular movie. I don't know if this is like really unpopular, but Shithouse. Has anyone seen that?
Fuck's sake, bro. I love Shithouse.
Yes.
So good.
So
I need
good.
to watch that.
Cooper
I
Wraith,
thought it was
man.
really
He's
unpopular. I didn't realise.
Cooper Wraith is going somewhere. Char Char Real Smooth, top 10 of the
That's
year.
good.
Yeah,
Shithouse
that's
is
good.
great.
We watched Shelter this movie.
I've
You got
seen it
Dakota
twice.
Johnson.
Yeah, I've seen it twice, and I want to watch it again now. We're mentioning it.
Mm.
We're mentioning
I
Great
it.
highly
film.
recommend this film, Scott. Watch them. They're really good.
I don't know if people
Yeah.
hated it. No, I don't think.
I know a few who have.
I really liked Last Night in Soho,
That's a good film.
but some people didn't like it.
I hate the
so-
ending. I hate the ending.
Yeah, the ending's
Mm.
shit.
Mm.
The ending
I
just
loved
ruins
it.
it.
I loved it up until then.
Yeah, but
It
I
was
liked
so
it.
good.
I'm trying to think of a not so popular movie that I like, but I'm sort of looking around for inspiration here, but I can't find any films.
Ah, fucking.
Last Night in Soho.
No, popular is in not well known.
Oh,
Oh, I've got loads. I've got loads because
Whale
half the
Teeth
stuff
is a
I've
great
seen,
film.
people haven't watched or even heard of. So, Northman. People hate the Northman.
That's a good
I adore
film.
the Northman.
I
It's in my
love
top
that.
5 of the year.
Mm.
Really? I thought you liked that, didn't you? I didn't think. I thought you'd hate it, Northman. I swear
no, I
you
didn't.
did. You not?
I know someone who's in the comments who hates everything everywhere all at once with a burning passion.
Oh, right, yeah, I'll get to that.
My
in a
dad
minute.
turned that off.
Was
Oh,
So do mine.
Vanna Taylor?
Yeah. I thought you liked it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I wasn't watching it really.
Wait, I swear you've given it like a 6.
No, I have not.
Sophie says I saw him on Pete's stream.
Hmm.
Got Rhodey here saying hello.
Here he is.
Rhodey.
Here's the everything everywhere hater.
Yeah.
Oh, is that?
That Adam was bad. Yeah.
Thank Christ for Andrew. You agree with me. Thank Christ for that. God, you agree with me on something.
Sophie says popular movie I hate is Hunger Games, and not so popular movie I love is Ghostbusters 2016.
That's probably the biggest take yet.
Yeah.
Your answers there, you're definitely different.
Hunger Games, I actually haven't seen all the way through, but it doesn't look like my
I
cup of
love
tea.
Hunger Games.
I like it. I think it's decent.
It just looks like a rip-off of Battle Royale, to be honest.
Battle Royale's way better, 100%. You need to watch that.
Yeah, Rachel, you done that film. That film's great.
I made a film when I was like 16, which was a rip-off of both of those films, and it was before we were together, and she played a dead body in the film.
Oh.
But it's literally just a rip-off.
Yeah, it's weird. Ben always gets me to play dead bodies in this film. I think he's trying to like tell me something. He's trying to tell me to die.
Yes, Andrew, I know you do.
He hates everything everywhere at once.
Wow, that's it seems like a tough film to hate. Like,
do you know what? I think I did just like it because everyone else liked it.
What, everything everywhere?
Like, no, I did enjoy it, but when I came out, I was like, yeah, I'll give that an 8 out of 10. But the more I thought about it, I was like, did I really like it that much? So I gave it like a 6.
That's fair enough.
I can't see. Yeah, I can understand not loving it, but to hate it, it's like tough because it's just a fun movie.
The thing is it's got such powerful message as well, like
and
motherly
it's really creative
bond.
as well.
But don't you find that like they keep using multi-universes and things recently?
Yeah, but
that's become like a new.
Yeah, but it was written
thing.
before Doctor Strange. There's no way they saw Doctor Strange, wrote it, directed it, filmed it, brought it out within a month. Like they came up with the idea before.
This is like the better Doctor Strange. This is what Doctor Strange should have been.
Yeah.
Instead, it was a shit show.
Thought of a not so popular film we both loved.
Oh yeah.
Submarine.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh, what the Richard Ayoade one?
Yeah, we really like that.
Love that film.
Still need to see it.
I didn't expect to love it that much. It's in my top 20%.
I think that personally, Everything Everywhere All at Once is my favourite film of the year so far.
It's my third. It's my third.
Yeah, I think it's my third as well.
Mine is Bodies, Bodies, Bodies.
No, that's a like 50 something out of 100 for me. It didn't work 100%. No.
It's so much fun.
And then second to that is Elvis.
Oh, that's about 50 as well. No, that's about 40 something. Wait, where is it?
My top 3 is I think third is Everything Everywhere All at Once. Second is 13 Lives, which I didn't expect to like.
Oh, that put me to fucking sleep.
Wow.
That was NyQuil.
Say like that.
I was like, within like 20 minutes.
I don't even like
I still need to watch that.
Oh, it's on Amazon Prime.
It's great.
It's
yeah.
so intense. I was sweating. I was shuffling my seat. So good. And then number 1 is Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. I love that film.
So my 10's weird. So I've got Joe Carmichael with Daniel, which is a short comedy special. I've got After Yang, Cha Cha Real Smooth.
Good choice.
The Olivia Rodrigo doc. Happening. I've got.
Oh, yeah. No, Happening.
Not The Happening. Ugh. You wouldn't see that going in my list at all.
What's going on?
You watched Happening?
Yeah, I know. I thought they like redid it.
Yeah, that's at number 6. Northman, Worst Person in the World, Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Fallout, and then Marcel with Shovel Shoes on. And number 1.
I still need to watch that. I
just watched
that.
You literally watched that earlier.
Probably 10 minutes before we joined the stream.
Yeah, did you like it?
Yeah, I did really like it. It's not. I don't think it's like that close to my top 10, but it's just a really easy watch. It
spoke to me. I related a lot to Marcel a little bit in terms of like trying to find himself, like I've been trying to find myself, losing somebody like he did. Like so many different emotions I felt, and I was just a sobbing mess. The entire thing, and I adored it. I adored it.
It's really cute.
Just quickly before Scott says his number 7 number 7 on my list for 2022 was The House. Have you seen that?
No.
Oh, the stop motion one, yeah.
Yeah, I really liked that.
Still
Anyway,
need to watch that one.
It's yours.
I think I can't do top 10 because I can't remember them, and I can't look up Letterboxd unfortunately because it's on my iPad. But top 3, I think third place is Top Gun Maverick.
Yes.
Great film, loved it. Second film favourite is The Batman.
Mm-hmm.
And sorry, Rachel. And,
Rachel's disappointed.
Everything.
Hi guys. Enjoy.
Sophie says, I love Last Night in Soho. It's literally a film for me.
I agree.
I want to buy the soundtrack if I can find it.
It's a good soundtrack, to be fair.
Sorry, Scott, what was your third favourite? I didn't hear that. Your third favourite of the year. Did you say what?
Top Gun Maverick.
And then you said everything.
That's 13 for me. Top Gun.
Oh, okay.
I think that's top 5, top 10 at least.
The new Knives Out is at 11.
I just thought Last Night in
Yeah,
Soho.
I got to see Glass Onion through Odeon's BFI, so it's very happy.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching that.
It's so good, so fucking good.
Going back to Top Gun Maverick, I think that's the best cinema experience I've had this year, without a doubt. So fun.
Yeah. See, I didn't end up watching it in cinema, so I missed out on that.
I saw it twice.
I feel like it would have cracked my top 3.
Do you think
if
I would have liked it?
Yeah.
Thing is, it's what action movie you liked? You like Die Hard, and that's about it. It's not an action.
I like war films.
Yeah, but that's not really action. I'm talking like manly action, where it's just a guy shooting a bunch of people.
Raid.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen the Raid films?
Yeah.
They're both in my top 10. Second one is my second favourite film of all time.
I've heard the Raid 2 is better than the first one.
The first one's like amazing, and then the second one just takes all the things that are good about the first one.
It's quite long though, isn't it? Second one.
2.5 hours.
I believe so. Yeah.
Masterpiece.
Excellent films. So good.
I'm glad you like them, Scott.
Yeah. Last Night in Soho is good. I agree, Roddy. Got Jason, the old millennial here. Hello, mate.
What's up, Jason?
So how's it going, Josh and Scott and Josh? Saw your review on Black Adam. Josh, doesn't sound worth watching.
No. And it's got my favorite. It's got one of my two of my favorite DC characters in it. Dr. Fate, which is probably my favorite one, and then Hawkman. Completely just. Oh man. I tried not to go on a rant like I did with She-Hulk, but
see, I didn't mind She-Hulk. I'm in the minority. I did not mind She-Hulk.
We know how Josh feels about that.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, we won't. If one of the live streams has just been about She-Hulk already, then.
That was a great video, by the way, Josh. I really found that.
Oh boy, turning myself green was easy to do.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch that.
It was a full-on rant about it. It was funny.
I should have put a parental guidance warning at the beginning. Because this was exactly like 10 minutes after I watched the last episode, and I was fuming. Like fuming because I sat through 7.5 hours? Was it? Something like that.
Yeah, it's 9 episodes, about 40 minutes long.
Yeah, I sat through that long for that. And I was I wasted my time.
I missed the last episode.
You'll never get those minutes back.
I missed the last episode.
I won't.
For like 2 weeks. And then I heard, because I can't remember why, I just didn't watch the last episode for a while. And I saw everyone hating on it on Twitter. And I was like, I'm looking forward to seeing this. And then I did think the last episode was bad. But up until that, I thought it was decent.
I thought the first 2 episodes were fine. The first 2 episodes were fine, but then
I really liked Tim Roth in it. I thought there was some really good parts.
But
I haven't watched it yet.
There's a lot of cringe. Yeah, you'd hate it.
The less I talk about it, the better.
Yeah, but we'll move on. Sophie says, well, Solman, I said to Jason, I know many ways to get rid of a body. I have been watching Dharma at the time. Okay.
I feel like everyone's been saying that after watching Dharma.
I haven't seen Dharma and don't want to.
Fair enough.
I didn't like. Well, the first 2 episodes took me a bit of time to get into it, and then we really liked it.
It starts focusing on the victims more, and that's when it gets really good. Because at the beginning, it's just focusing on Dharma's past, and it's a bit, we've seen that already. It's a bit weird to focus on a serial killer's
I've seen
history.
I see a lot of people on Twitter who are like, "Oh, I love Dharma. I want to marry him," and I'm thinking, "You kidding?"
It's getting a bit much.
They're fetishizing him, and it's like, what are you doing? You realize he was a real killer, right?
He says, hated films I love. Most of the Friday 13th. And I like the 2 Minions movies.
Shut up, Andrew.
I agree with the first half of that sentence. I love all the Friday the 13th. Yeah.
You love Minions.
I don't like the Minions movie. I watched the second one recently.
Ben's dressing up as a Minion for Halloween.
Actually, my most recent Marcel the Show with the Shoes on review just says Marcel ain't got nothing on the Minions.
Jotty Minions films, Rachel?
Sorry?
Jotty Minions films?
I haven't seen them. I've seen Despicable Me.
I like
Despicable Me. When I'm just not good with loads of sequels and prequels. It gets a bit too long for me.
Fair enough.
I'll just stick to the first 2 or something, and then I'm done.
Winslow says Submarine is a good film. I like Richard.
Ayoade.
Right.
He is so awkward. He is so awkward, but he's funny.
Yeah,
I think that's what makes him funny is his awkwardness.
Proper likeable.
Alex Turner from Arctic Monkeys did the soundtrack. I listen to that quite often. Oh, I did.
I like Arctic Monkeys.
Yeah, I did not know Alex Turner did it. I'm not too familiar with Arctic Monkeys. I know I like some of their songs.
They brought a new album out today, I think.
Oh,
really? Oh, yeah. Very rare.
Same day as Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift's new album is mid. I'm sorry, it's just average. I legit hold on. I have 5 of her albums on CD, and I have this for some reason on vinyl. Taylor Swift. I don't even like the album, but I wanted it. Yep. Just bought a record player.
No, I bought one. Well,
Scott knows I'm getting into my vinyl a bit, don't you, Scott?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I still need to do that vinyl collection of mine. I've been meaning to do that for a few weeks.
Yeah, I've just seen your Beatles poster. Nice.
Yeah. It's just behind,
I've got a Billie Eilish one there and the Hendrix.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What sort of music are you two into?
Hip hop.
Yes.
Nice.
What kind of hip hop? What kind of hip hop?
Ben let me tell you what Ben likes.
Oh, you're gonna
I'm gonna tell you. He likes Rich Brian. But he likes Edamame.
Edamame. Oh.
That's not the specific song I like. I like to say their album. Little Sims.
Little Sims, bro.
We both like Little Sims.
Yeah, we saw her live.
He likes.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Jealous. Yeah, she was great live.
Yeah, she's really good.
We went to see her when she had her new album out. 2 Worlds.
What the fuck is it?
2 Worlds. Sometimes I like the internet. Yeah.
There it is.
Yes. I was gonna get
cover.
And wait,
you should listen to this, guys. It's really good.
Where the fuck? There it is. I've got it on CD as well because why not?
Yeah, it's.
Cool. I think I might have heard a couple of songs from that album actually.
Introvert's my favourite song of last year by far.
It's a.
I think I know that one.
Yeah.
Introvert is like.
I like JID, Denzel Curry.
Bro, you've got the exact same taste as me. Like Denzel Curry, I just bought his new album.
Yeah,
Kid
it's
Forever
so
Story is one of the best rap albums of the year.
yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I only heard it the other week as well. I didn't. To
Oh,
be
it's
fair,
so good.
I hadn't listened to any of his previous stuff. I just listened to that album, and it's amazing.
Do
Caught me off
you
guard,
actually
really.
like Phoebe Bridgers?
I've never listened to her, to be honest, but I hear loads of good things.
She's my favorite ever.
She's
Do you like
great.
a new artist, or is it like old music? Or
Last decade.
I will tell you, I know everything about this woman. Her first album was in 2017, I think. Stranger
Yeah, I
in the
think
Alps,
that's
my
about right.
favorite album of all time. I listened to it on the daily. And then she brought out Punisher in 2020. Yeah,
What kind
her
of
albums have saved my life
Mhm.
in many ways. She's very indie.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we'll give her a listen.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, it's very soothing.
Pardon?
What music do you like, Scott?
Hip hop, rock music, and basically older stuff.
Nice. What kind of older stuff? Like older rock?
Beatles.
Led Zeppelin?
Beatles, Rolling Stones, Def Leppard, stuff like that. AC/DC.
It's like a bit Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, Led Zeppelin are great.
Nice.
Stairway to Heaven's one of my favourite songs ever.
Yeah,
I love that song.
Very good.
So good, yeah. And hip hop wise, I like Tupac. He's my favourite artist of all time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's my favourite. Always has been. Dr. Dre, I've always enjoyed. And Bone Thugs and Army are one of my favourite bands of all time as well.
Who's that? Sorry.
Bone Thugs and Army, done most famous for Crossroads.
Oh, I don't know them.
Great song. Highly recommend it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm doing a video on my favorite albums.
That'd be cool.
It's taken a while because it's a different kind of video. I'll show you later. But,
how many albums are you doing? Like, how many are you saying?
I think about 20.
Okay.
I've got more than that, so I might do a part 2 eventually.
Yeah.
But
it's hard to transition from movies to music.
It's taken me 3 days to edit this, and I'm only on number 9 or 10. So it's taken a while. I'll show you why it's taken so long soon.
Yeah, you can show us after the stream.
Yeah, I can share my screen and show you.
Yeah. Jason says 13 Lives is probably my third favourite movie so far. I'm with you on that one.
I loved it. I haven't seen the documentary, to be fair.
Rhodey, I know you bloody do. In my Discord server, you're full of it.
Rhodey says the Batman is class.
Ooh.
Was that controversial?
Yes.
Ray 2 is amazing.
Yeah, Ray 2 is the best action movie ever made for me.
One of my favourites as well. Sophie says she loves the film Dreads. Yes, that is a great film.
That is just a copy of the Raid for me.
Dread's ugly to look at on Blu-ray. Like, jeez, the Blu-ray's hideous.
I like it though. It's a good film.
Yeah, Dread's good. Dread's good.
I haven't seen the Sylvester Stallone one.
No, I haven't either.
Probably for the best.
I've heard bad things about it, to be fair.
Jesus Christ, Winslow.
For me, it's 355 Texas Chainsaw Moonfall. I can't look up my letterbox.
You're gonna make me go to Dark Times.
Go off the top of your head.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Okay, mine. I've also got Texas Chainsaw in my bottom 3, but my others are Jurassic World Dominion.
Oh, right.
And Zombies 3. It was a Disney Plus.
Ah!
What's that?
It was like,
fuck off!
It was a
Zombies.
Disney
I can't believe you've sat through that.
It was.
My worst 3 is this Netflix film called Love and Gelato. That was the worst film I've ever seen in my life.
What's it
and
called?
Then Love and Gelato. Please.
Gelato.
Like
ice cream.
Never heard of it.
What?
Bad. I don't know why.
It's like Emily in Paris.
I downloaded it for the plane, and it was like the only film I had downloaded, so I had to watch it.
That made your plane journey a lot longer then.
Yeah, it did. It did. The next was The Bubble.
The new
Right,
Avatar movie.
That was bad.
No one's talking about that film. It's so bad.
Yeah, because no one likes it.
Yeah, it's really bad.
It's literally at my number 96.
Yeah, I've got.
so
It's actually
low now.
it's my fourth least favorite. So it nearly cracked my bottom
Yeah.
three.
And then the next one was After Ever Happy, which was the most recent After film. I've sat through and watched all of them. I don't know why I have, but
I want to do it ironically.
Mm.
yeah.
I've never seen them. There's
4
4 of them now.
Yeah, what's yours, Scott?
Jurassic World Dominion's definitely down there for me. Even though I didn't mind the film, but it's definitely one of the weaker ones.
I hate it.
Maybe Bullet Train was one of them as well, even though I did quite like it.
Yes,
but...
yes. I thought I was the only one that didn't like that film. I thought I was the only one. Thank God.
Yeah,
I
didn't mind it, but it's not great. And what's the other one? I can't remember, to be honest. I really can't remember.
Right,
Josh says,
Grim Cutty. That really, it was almost like Darman directed that bullshit. Good Morning, the Machine Gun Kelly one where he just gets stoned.
Machine Gun Kelly made a film?
Yes.
Sadly, yeah. And he got Megan Fox, Dove Cameron, Avril Lavigne to star in it, and it's like, what are you doing?
What? I've never heard of it.
Tall Girl 2.
Oh, wow.
I've seen Tall Girl, the first one.
Morbius, the first film to make more $1 billion. We love it. Choose or Die, Me Time, Luckiest Girl Alive.
Choose or Die.
Oh yeah, you put that on, and I thought it.
Yeah, I didn't finish it. To be honest.
Don't Worry, Darling
just
annoyed me.
I like that.
Oh yeah, we'll save it for next time. But she likes Don't Worry, Darling. See, and I saw the first live stream where this first topic you talked about was how much you hated Don't Worry, Darling.
Here's the thing.
It's like a Black Mirror episode. It was great.
It was originally, the original screenplay was written by Dick Van Dyke's granddaughter, right? And it won best unadapted screenplay. Period. It won an award. And then Olivia Wilde thought, no, we're going to rewrite the entire thing.
Okay.
And change the ending out.
The ending.
And it's like, the ending they could have gone with was so much better than the one they gave us.
Yeah, it was building up really well, and then when the ending happened, nothing made sense. Yeah. Nothing, like literally none of the movie made sense before that.
I was laughing at Harry Styles all the way through. He was fucking bad.
He was
really bad.
Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Florence Pugh was the best thing. Florence Pugh was the best thing about it. But...
Right.
We have to go, but do we have to go?
Yeah, but let's just look at the last comments and then.
Yeah. Well, these ones. No clue who Dr. Fate is after watching Black Adam. I still don't. Sophie says episode 6 with the deaf guy Dharma was heartbreaking.
Yeah, that's what made me like.
But I don't think they should have shown his death.
Oh, spoilers. I mean, it's a real person. Like it's not.
But they shouldn't have shown it. I don't think.
Spoilers: one of Jeffrey Dahmer's victims was a victim. Like it's not.
Sophie says, "I love Evan Peters through ever since on One Tree Hill and American Horror Story."
Yeah,
we're watching American Horror Story currently on season 7. So don't spoil it. Yeah, I love season 2, and then all the others I've liked or hated.
I've only seen 1 and 2, and that was enough.
Oh, you didn't like 2? Okay, you're gonna hate the rest then, because 2's the best.
I didn't like any of it.
Okay, yeah, 2's the best.
I liked 1 and 2.
Get over yourself, sister.
I haven't seen it, to be honest. Renzo says a hated film I like is Spring Breakers.
Spring Breakers is good.
I like
that film.
It's misunderstood.
We all like Spring Breakers.
I love that film.
Is that the first time we've all agreed so far?
Yeah.
I think so.
What's bad about it. It's just like a fun little spring break film.
Andrew,
I-
start.
I also know I liked it, but I haven't seen it since it came out in cinemas. I watched it in the cinemas and I liked it. Leave it at that.
I think
I
it was
watched it in
like
4K.
I watched it on Blu-ray years ago. Brody
I
says
don't know why I did that.
ironically love Sausage Party.
I don't know why I did that, but I did.
This is a sausage party right now.
Yeah, I'm just here on the side.
Pete says, "Hey guys, sorry I couldn't join tonight when it's been banned, but I'll be watching this on replay and can't wait to join the next one. No worries, Pete, and thank you for joining. Really appreciate it."
Hello.
Hey Pete, we missed you. Yes, we definitely have, Sophie. Pete says also subs to
Oh,
Flick
thank
Feuds.
you.
Thank you.
Pete saying hello to Sophie. Sophie saying I love Flick Feuds. They come from Exes.
Excellent.
Sorry, I can't talk today. Fucking hell. I'm
Thank
tired.
I can't talk any day.
No.
Have you seen Moon Age Daydream, the documentary?
I
Is it
haven't, no,
documentary?
I really want to watch it. I've heard it's incredible.
I've heard it's really good. Yeah, I want to watch it.
I love David Bowie as well. He's in my top 3 artists all time, probably.
Yeah, I really like.
Brody says we're Talking Heads is my favourite band of all time. Good choice.
Ooh.
Yeah, you don't shut up about them.
One of their albums is on in my library, but I've never listened to it. So I'll give it a listen.
Jason says great music, Scott. I'm right with you. Love the British invasion of the 1960s. Yes, definitely. Great stuff there. Brody says Dread is alright.
Yeah, so it's decent. It's decent.
Jason says Blonde is my least favourite movie so far.
Yeah, I haven't added that to my list.
So many thoughts about that film.
So many.
I've
not watched it yet.
That was very offensive, I thought.
Yeah.
So much of it is just like not even
true
what happened.
No, it was all bullshit. It was all in a book which isn't even the best fiction.
You can't just take a rumour and then run away with it and then make it really offensive. And just, yeah, I don't understand. Very weird.
Brody says I love Bullet Train.
It's very rare. I've been agreeing with you at some points, but I thought it was really annoying.
Winslow says oldest film you've seen. Josh,
we'll stay for 3 more questions and then we've got to go because I am invested in this, but we have to go.
Okay.
King Kong 1933, I'd say.
Great film.
Yeah, that is a really good film to be fair.
First.
Oldest film I've seen is Nosferatu, the original. 100 years old this year.
Mine is The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, 1920.
Gee.
Oh wow. That's even older than me.
Who is that?
1920.
Mine's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Oh yeah.
37.
Great movie.
Yay.
So yeah, I think Ben wins there 2 years before me on that one.
Yeah.
Sophie says 1 until 5 of AHS is great, but was 6 was awful. Like 7, 8, 9.
How many have they made?
They're on the 11th. They're on the 11th now.
Right, 7, 8, 9. Roanoke, we just watched.
I didn't like 3 and 6. Oh, wait, was Roanoke 6? I didn't like 3 and... No, I didn't like 3, that was it. The others are decent. Oh, thank you, Winslow.
Winslow said he's just subbed yet.
We haven't watched 7 onwards yet.
Yeah, we're on 7 now.
Thank you, Winslow.
So I'm gonna go through the last comment because we a little bit ahead of the actual time we normally finish. But,
yeah, we're a bit time elapsed.
Yeah, but it's been a great fun time. I've really enjoyed it. It's been a great stream. I feel warm and fuzzy. Yeah, definitely. And that will be it for this live stream, guys. Thank you all so much for joining. Really appreciate it as always. And thank you to Josh, Ben, and Rachel for joining me as well.
Yeah,
thank you for having us.
Thank you all for the comments. We love the questions.
Definitely. It's been great. Really enjoyed this one.
Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to these guys' channels. They're all in the description box down below.
Yeah.
Thank
It's
you.
nice chatting to you.
Yeah, really
Yeah,
nice to
yeah,
meet you.
definitely. Winslow
Yeah.
says good stream, guys. Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.